my thinking right now is if we go down here,
We're gonna die.
That's a not one.
20.
Nice.
So what's the party doing?
I'm like sleeping.
Well, me and Anna will handle the shit.
Oh yeah, 28.
Yeah, I probably have to. I'm hunched over. You're right. I have to just mule kick it.
So you guys went down to go rescue one of your fellow friends that was about to meet death, and were able to save him and grab and tie up Tish. Took her to the Sunnybeam Inn where there was a deal made with what was her name?
Piper.
Thank you, Piper. She paid you guys.
Yes.
And on the way out, you had a discussion on what you guys wanted to do. You felt the need that there was a way to retrieve something that Tish still had on her person. But instead, you ran in. I'm not going to mention who, but you ran in to the Sunnybeam Inn, grabbed the gold, ran out, and she followed, but was quickly freaked out because a giant hyena yelled in her face. And then she returned back inside of her inn and did whatever she was doing. One of the party went back inside and slowly ignited the Sunnybeam Inn, which is now currently in flames. The rest of the party went to the Wounded Rogue, and I'm trying to recall what you guys were doing in there.
They got sucked into the investigation.
Oh yeah, during that whole time, yeah. So it was Keely, Lucia, Virgil, Tarek, and Elsta.
Elsa stayed upstairs. She stayed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was upstairs. The four of you had to go through a little bit of a gauntlet as you were sucked into that chest, able to finally escape. And in doing so, one of the party grabbed the chest and is kind of exiting the group currently. And Ichi, you are bolting right towards the Red Guard.
To the Red Guard, yeah.
Okay. Keely, Lucia, Elsta, and who else is there? Tark. Sorry, I want to say Tekken. wrong guy.
That's close.
We'll hit him back eventually.
Yeah, I know. Tark are currently at the Wounded Rogue. You, Ranthor, and is there anyone else? It was just you two left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
We're
it.
outside.
Now, currently, you guys were just wandering around.
No, we were out past the building.
Yeah, okay.
We were stealthily hiding. We're just watching, so no one knew that we'd set the fire.
Yeah.
Just waiting, and we're waiting, weapon ready and hiding ready.
So you're just blending in the crowd.
We're waiting for Piper
Okay.
to see if her and that
They tried to
Tish
run.
Oh yeah.
come out of that burned out
So
door.
they're observant.
Yeah,
So
just
we're
amongst
watching.
the crowd, just watching the entrance or
Mhm.
any way that they could escape.
If they
Yeah.
come out,
Currently, it is engulfed in flames, and if you wait possibly a little longer, you might start to see the roof start to collapse on itself by how intense the flames are. You are on your way to the Red Guard.
Yep.
So, as you approach, you see Rickon and Asher running towards what looks to be the Sunnybeam.
All right.
As you do, they're about 30 feet from you, but a little past them, you see a familiar sight. The back of Virgil will looks to be holding a chest over his shoulder like a boombox.
Which way is he headed?
He's heading south. He's heading this way.
So he's out of there. He's like going in the opposite direction of all the activity.
Yeah. So, Rickon and Asher are running this way. Virgil is running this way, or walking this way.
all right. So they're walking right in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run between
Change
them.
that battery.
They acknowledge you for a second. You don't stop.
No, I'm gonna run between them. But as I'm like right when I'm in earshot of them,
Uh huh.
I'm going to begin to yell,
fire.
Piper detonated her own inn, and it's in flames right now. We need help. And I run past them.
Make a persuasion check.
Cross your fingers, guys. Here we go.
Actually, I need a performance check.
Performance?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm good at that.
This will be if you, as you were running, were able to get whatever you needed to say, and they were able to hear you.
4.
Can you even tell
Okay, so
what
it
that
just
is?
sounded like you were running so fast. So they didn't hear what you just said.
Damn.
You gotta slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Because remember, you guys are running like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Right through them.
See if you
Okay.
can grab them.
All right. So Virgil's not too far off.
He's just a little bit ways. And as you approach, I need you to roll me perception.
Oh, that one's good. 24.
Okay.
Oh no, hang on. Perception's different. 21.
21.
Nice. Very
That's
nice.
pretty good.
Right to your left, about another 30 feet, you see Captain Delphine standing there,
Oh.
just eyeing you.
Okay. All right. Am I right next to Virgil now?
You're just about.
Can I grab his shoulder?
Okay. So you grab it. All right. So he's only over to the right. So you grab his left
The
shoulder.
opposite. And I
Okay.
go, Virgil, I know you're leaving, but there's been something we need help.
What's up, player?
Hey, dude. What's that chest on your shoulder?
Oh, it's the chest from downstairs in the Wounded Road, man.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
What do you mean? It's a chest.
Yeah, when we're a group, usually we split the profit.
I mean, you're more than welcome.
Hey, dude, I don't have time to talk. Really, actually, the inn's burning down. We need help.
Oh yeah.
We need help back there.
With what?
Putting it out, dude. Piper caught her inn on fire. She exploded something in there, and the inn caught on fire. We need help putting it out.
Make a persuasion check.
Let's go. Oh, nice roll.
19. I like look directly at it.
You just gotta look really.
What's the
just
plan
budget it.
here? I mean, what am I gonna do?
Was her group not good enough for you, or what's going on, dude?
Listen, alright. You guys want me to tag around? I can do that. That's fine. All you gotta do is ask. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna figure out how to fix the city.
Make a persuasion check.
26.
Ooh,
Natural 20.
wow.
Damn.
I could use these rolls for the guards, dude. These rolls were for the guards.
Alright, I guess so. Do you really need my help?
I do. Ranthor and what's your name? Maki are over there now. Go help them put that fire out.
Shit. Alright, I'll be right over. I ain't gonna rush it though, but yeah, you'll find me over there.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I like give him a pat on the back. And then I like run over to the
Don't you want one of those rainbow sugar?
Absolutely.
I run over to the head of the guard.
Okay. She just stands there, looks at you. You mind telling me what's going on?
Everything went perfect. We found out what Tish is doing. And then we brought her to Piper, the person who told us about Tish's corruption.
Okay.
We brought her to Piper. We got the gold that Piper was going to give us. And when I left that inn, it exploded.
Make a deception check.
You got good charisma? Because you're doing a lot of like charisma.
I got decent.
jinx
charisma.
Oh no.
5.
Yeah, can't
I need you to come
see
outside
all
really
of
quick.
those-
Jesus Christ.
I missed one. What just happened?
I think he's got on the secret.
Okay, we'll pause it.
Okay.
When I turn and look, how far away are Asher and Rickon?
They are currently probably past the Wounded Rogue.
Alright.
So at this point, you and Lucia are on like right in front of the door of the Wounded Rogue, and you see the dwarf and the genasi that helped you earlier are bolting towards the sunny beam. They didn't make any eye contact. They're just like kind of bobbing.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Where's Tarek? Is Tarek still in the inn?
What are you doing, Tarek?
I think I would pop my head out or head out the front.
And when you do that, you see Lucia and Keely looking off to the right, and
The smoke?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty thick now. It's not covering the city yet, but it's starting to plume pretty good.
All right. I mean, I think I would make my way with a little bit of haste over there.
Are you gonna run over there too?
Yeah. Well, yeah, not like full sprint, but
And just a slight jog.
yeah, just kind of going a little quickly. See, I mean.
Okay,
I wanna-
so
what's
have them go that
happening?
way. So just kind of.
All of them?
I mean, unless someone wants to.
What's else?
Yeah, Lucia will stay.
Lucia will stay.
No, I'm sorry. Elsa will stay. Lucia will go.
Elsa's a
Yeah.
Elsa's a
Are
monkey
you going,
too, right?
Keely?
Yeah,
Who's staying?
Elsa.
Unless you want to
His
stay.
sister.
Yeah, are you gonna
No.
stay with
I'm gonna head towards the. I'm heading towards the
It's
smoke.
okay, love is alright.
I tell Lucia, obviously she's going
Yeah.
that direction. So are we headed that way or what?
I mean, sure. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Start
Yeah,
rolling that
going
way.
over there with a little bit of haste.
You should convince your love to come with us.
Love.
Your love?
I wasn't here for that game.
The character was.
Yeah, what your character does, I mean.
Hey, he was putting his shirt on when I phone on. To the wagon.
That was the episode where we revived her. So
And she was
you were not here for that.
she was hungry. She was hungry.
Yeah. It was got pretty graphic.
Rock? Pretty graphic.
Anyways, so you guys, I'm gonna have one of you, whoever, I'll have either Lucia or you or Tarek roll me a perception.
Okay, I can roll perception.
I'll have both you guys.
Me?
Yeah, Keely and Tarek roll me perception.
What's the captain of the guard's name?
Delphine.
Oh, just 10.
Okay.
16.
16. Amongst the crowd, you see a large hyena that looks familiar to Maki, and you also see a giant amongst the short people, and you know that's Ranthor.
Just Keely? Just Keely,
Yeah,
or do
I
see-
mean, unless he points them out to you.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? With the 10, yeah, they stick out, like, pretty obviously.
I feel like Ranthor would definitely
Yeah.
check out.
And just look at, like, the horizon, you just see this one.
Yeah, I feel like I would. I'm gonna head up to him and be like, "What happened?"
Piper burned her place down.
Hmm.
I don't
Okay.
know.
You can roll, I'm gonna have Lucia roll an insight on that. Let's see. She's got a.
She's with you right now, Lucia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's with them.
Me, Keely, and Lucia.
Right. You have any idea how?
It was an accident.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was an
Very well.
accident. All I know is there's a door that led to a sub level. And we gotta watch it to see if she comes out. That's all I can see. And if she does, she can't survive it.
Oh, so you saw her go down there and didn't mention it to her that her place was on fire? Not that I care. I'm just interested.
It was mentioned to me, meaning that I did not fit in the building. And she may have went into a sub level and may or may not be trapped in there. I don't think it'd be good for us if she came out and realized that we were standing here.
Make a deception. She's like,
So we're all over here.
she's not like prying, but she's just kind of like, why are you guys lying to me?
8 minus 3, 5.
Do you have a minus on it? Wow.
Okay. Did we get the payment?
Yeah. We did get the payment.
Okay.
We as in Ichi got the payment, and there just seems to be a lot of mistrust. That's all I can say. Piper was, I don't think she was on the up and up, at least that's the feeling we've got, and obviously Tish wasn't.
So-
we may have jumped the gun and accidentally burned her place down.
I mean, you didn't have to lie. I knew from the get-go that's what happened. But It's fine. It's fine.
But now, we can't. He can't survive this.
Oh yeah, that's quite the fire. I doubt anyone could, but
That room leads to somewhere. What if it leads to a tunnel? I didn't get to see it.
Hey, did we see Ichi run past when we were, or was that? Did he run past before we were out?
You guys are just in front of him.
Yeah,
So-
probably ran past.
Yeah.
and then
At this point, when you guys saw Asher and Rickon,
Yeah.
was when he started talking to Delphine.
Okay.
So you guys just pulled up, and then this discussion is on. You were no, wait, no. Go. You put that down. At this point, I would say you are now arriving. Unless were you going anywhere else?
Yeah, I was gonna try to catch up to Rickon and.
No, you see off in the distance. They were already there.
Okay.
But you did see. This would probably be Lucia tailing everyone. So you see her walk up to Ranthor and now chit chatting.
All right. Yeah, I am walking that way.
Okay, all right. So at this moment, is everyone kind of congregated now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're all finally back together.
And look at
Yeah.
Ichi going.
Hey guys, we should put this fire out.
He's going of questions.
Are you pointing at
Lucia.
Lucia?
Obviously, Lucia can see me because as big as he is.
Are you trying to like be
Trying to be sneaky, but just I don't know.
make a deception check?
I don't know how that comes off with somebody's 9 feet tall.
Do you have?
Is
Do you
Lucia
have a
in the back of the
negative
group?
stat on that?
She's right in front of him.
Deception.
Yeah, but as far as the group goes,
Yeah.
like, where's the crowd of people? Where,
Ooh, I get a
are we
19.
in the crowd?
Kind of
16.
amongst 16. She's in rolling insight. That's not it.
When
Yeah. It's like, he
Alright.
seems kind of oblivious. Like she's kind of just looking at the fire now.
So I walk up behind Lucia and I
Uh-huh.
kind of just like, I whisper in her and I go,
We did what had to be done, but I talked to the captain of the guard. We have a chance to fix this.
listen, I understand. You guys set this on fire. It does not bother me.
as soon as she says set this on fire, like starts to say that, I cover her mouth.
And I cough. There's a lot of smoke.
Okay. Sorry. When she says something about putting out the fire, I'll kind of go like near the building and just start kicking dirt.
Let's
As if
see
I'm
if she got
trying to.
any spells.
Ichi. We need to let them know about the door. We need to watch for where they emerge.
I think that there's another place somewhere
I do
that they're
too.
coming out. I do not think this is the end of it.
We cannot let Piper survive this.
We need to split up. I think that it's going to be an exit in one of the huts or other buildings around this town. Could be anywhere. We just need to watch. But I have some revelations about what we need to do here. But I'm afraid to say anything around all these people.
I would say you guys are real hush hush. So as long as you continue like this, like I'm assuming you guys are kind of in a group, then I'm not gonna roll or anything. You guys are real. I'll just have one of you guys or two guys roll a stealth, just so we're kind of.
I'll roll stealth.
Yeah,
I got really good stealth.
You are?
one or two, you guys don't
That's
matter.
9.
That's 9 too.
All right,
Go for it.
yeah, we should roll it. Both of us.
Both?
Yep. Oh yeah, 28.
Okay, between you guys, you seem aren't too worried. Everyone there seems to be pretty interested in the fire. Some people are kind of just cool, and then they're just kind of walking off. Some people are
Alright,
like
so
real
we're
shit.
pretty safe.
You even see someone pull some meat out and start.
Got marshmallow.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
yeah.
If we're in this
At times, I'm sorry. At times there is mini explosions going off, and
There's alcohol in there.
yeah. So if you would kind of guess, it's probably what it's from. So,
We're next door to the Pleasant Peach.
I would say
there's water
about
in there.
100 feet or so.
So I'm gonna use my human hand to like point to the water.
Uh-huh.
Like, should we put it? I mean, I'm trying to signal that we should put it out. Is anyone seeing me?
If you're in the group, I'm sure everyone does.
Yeah.
I just act like I don't understand. No.
That's a great idea, Maki. I don't think you're gonna be able to do much.
As if Lucia understands.
In your form that you got going on here. But maybe we can get the whole group here, everyone around the crowd, to start getting buckets of water and throwing them on the building.
You see at this point Asher and Rickon, they're just scooping sand and just throwing it on, which is eventually effective. But
the building's gonna burn
That's
down.
what I'm doing.
it is, dude. With the alcohol, it is not helping. Like it is like quick.
All right, so I kind of like jumped over to them and I go, "Hey guys, we're right next to the Pleasant Peach. If we can use their water, we can put this place out."
I agree. Let's go.
Let's just go get the water. We don't even need to ask if we could use it. I feel like.
When you guys went there earlier, okay, the hours are pretty short. It was from I believe 12 to 2.
Wow.
That was it's a short window to go. The first time you guys went, it was open. The second time you went, it was closed. It is later in the day. It's around 5. So
I mean, is there something that's gonna stop us from getting in there?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just telling you
there
that
a
it's,
This is an emergency.
there is a fence around. Yeah.
We just ran toward and just bulldoze it.
Yeah, or like either somehow make a hole in the fence or just climb over. I don't know. I mean, we just.
Are you
go
guys
in there.
congregating to the Pleasant Peach?
Can giant hyena plow the road?
You definitely, if you want to attempt to.
What would that be?
Like
This would be a strain check. Yeah.
to make a hole in the fence so we can get to the water.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Do you say something to that effect? Like we need to get to the water?
Yeah, I say we just gotta get to the water. It's an emergency. Let's
Well,
get in there.
I just take a look at the fence and lower my shoulder and let's see. No worries. I need to pull up my stop block. Sorry. That was a 16. Does that hit?
16 definitely knocks it down.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even need to bring up my stop block.
Yeah.
I guess we need buckets too, right?
I look around the Pleasant Peach for buckets.
The only two people that have one are Rickon and Asher.
I look at them and I go, "Where did you get the buckets?"
We took them from our garden.
Is there any more around here or anything?
Does the Pleasant Peach have buckets?
You
I don't know if
guys
there's
want to
some
make a look?
washing.
You can
yeah, I'll
look.
make perception or
Go
whatever.
ahead.
Looking for buckets. 12.
12. You don't find any buckets. You find a couple like bowls that are used to wash your face or something with.
I mean, I'll just grab a bowl. To start off with.
How many of those bowls are there?
There's roughly with the 12 you find about 4 of them.
What was that perception?
Yeah.
That's a 18. I'm just looking around as well.
With an 18 you find 4 more bowls.
So I just I knock him on the shoulder. I'm like pointing with my human hand. I'm like,
And this is a bowl like yay big. So
Okay,
So it's
might
a
make it carry 2
serving
bowls.
bowl.
and remember it's not next door, it's about 100 feet.
All right.
So
I'm gonna I'm gonna yell to the group. All right, everyone, start filling up the water and everything. I'm going to get some more hands, and I run out over to like the crowd,
yeah.
and I yell at everyone. If we work together, everyone, we can put this fire out. We need your help over at the Pleasant Peach.
Make a persuasion with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
yeah, these people are effed up.
Persuasion 13.
Okay, with a 13,
We only need a few hands.
you get 2 people that are interested. One's a furbolg that you had met earlier in the day. That's very matty looking.
The one that we saved?
Yeah. And a you wouldn't know. Only Lucia and Rickon would know, or Tarek, sorry. A halfling that's covered in blood and has a dagger on her hip, and her hair is a little messy, but it's like kind of overfaded, like almost like the Ring, the chick from the Ring.
The chick that like killed her boyfriend or something like that?
She got thrown down a well.
Oh.
Samara.
Oh wow.
I might be a weeb. Sorry, it's a Japanese movie.
Oh.
So she looks at you. They kind of both nod and don't say anything, but follow you.
All right, and I kind of just point towards the Pleasant Beach and start running over there. And then when I get there, I go, all right, we can probably form a line to the Sunny Beam. And if we just pass what we have down the line and back, we might be able to put this thing out.
Okay.
Yeah, back like two ways is kind of tricky with with one line.
No, because like they're not going to have the same thing at the same time.
Oh wow.
You throw a bucket and then you toss it, and if you're the one in the middle where it bypasses,
that's
you just
what she looks like.
I think it works.
I mean, I'll like join this
Bucket
line.
Huh?
A bucket brigade.
So
Yeah, bucket brigade.
think of that's exactly how I kind of depict this character. Think of the Furbolg as like Chong, but
Wait, you
as
showed
a
picture of him?
cow person.
Of Samara.
That's kind of what he looks like. He's got like he's a cow with dark fur, just really matted hair, real dirty, homeless looking.
This is Samara
Oh yeah.
from The Ring.
Yeah. So these are your two people that you're able to reel in to help you.
I mean, so what, we got like 5 people for like 100 yards? It's not gonna really
So you guys are making lines to the
You know,
well?
we can
Yeah.
jog between the people.
There's no bucket at the well to
Yeah.
fill up water?
Well, it's not a well; it's the spring.
It says 0. I don't
That's
Yeah,
that's
just
at the
don't
Pleasant
have
Beach.
anything
That's where you
in it.
guys.
So you have a
were,
bucket
yeah.
too?
I have a bucket.
Do you pull out a bucket?
I pull
You
out a
just
bucket.
have
All right, we got another bucket.
Oh, well, shit! You got? Did you check your inventory?
Let's look
I,
at
I,
that's why I
did. I
looked.
do not have a
Everybody
bucket.
look in their inventory.
I don't know why
I
I
looked.
looked.
I don't have a bucket.
Let me see
But
if
I
Rich is
want
got
to
one.
like get those 2 bowls, fill them up, and just start walking over there. Like
I don't have a bucket.
I don't know why I have a bucket, but I have one.
I have a torch.
Where is it just an individual item or is it part of a kit?
It's inventory. It says bucket, 2 pounds.
I know, that's weird that you have that, dude. That's pretty cool.
I don't know why I have that.
Needed something to piss in.
Water skins, maybe? I don't know.
I have 2 water skins, but I also have a bucket.
How much water do the water skins hold?
5 pounds.
5 pounds per
5
water skin?
It says here.
Oh,
5
wow.
pounds
That's
of
So
water.
that's barely a gallon. I think a
Yeah.
gallon of water is 6 pounds.
Huh?
I think I have 7 water skins. That seems wrong.
Yeah.
No, roll with it. No, roll with
Yeah,
it.
you guys have it in your inventory.
I mean, if you want to waste your water on that, that's fine.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm not wasting
Yeah,
We're in the
I
town.
saw
You
to
get
like
more water
is-
not
take
wasting
those
my
2
water.
bowls.
Because so at some point you would realize the only natural water is coming from that spring.
Okay.
So unless you want to refill the water that they used to bathe in,
Shouldn't it come back? Shouldn't it refill from the ground?
it is just slow. It's like think of like how a toilet works. It only
Yeah.
goes so yeah. It's kind of like that. The water is pushing itself down. So if you drain it or whatever, if you want to use a bucket and continue on to pull it out, then it just refills itself.
Okay.
So
So it'll be cleaner.
Can I?
yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Can I really quickly just look around and see if there's like a stake or something that I can write in the dirt with?
I mean, you can use part of the fence that you destroyed.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna write the word magic with a question mark
Okay.
in common.
At this point, you would know with your ability, you probably have maybe a minute or 2 left of your
Okay.
wild shape.
Well,
Alright, I see Tarek just trying to fumble over with 2 of the
Yeah,
big
2
bowls.
bowls though.
And I grab 2 of the bowls and do the same and start running over there.
Okay. And you attempt to douse this
I'm just
huge
throwing it-
roaring fire.
Throwing it on like the
It,
closest part I can, and then I'm running back.
It is okay. The ambient air is so hot on top of this erupting flame with all the alcohol going off. It is hard to even get close to this thing.
I'm just gonna fling the bowl.
But as you do, I mean, it most of it evaporates before it even hits the fire.
But some of it hits, right?
I mean, a little bit.
I'm
But
gonna be like 20 feet away and just throw the water from the
you
bowl
see
as best
the
I
mist kind of plume up as you douse. I mean, you throw it, but
can we get more help
And
from
then
the Red Guard?
I walk back over the spring.
You're asking me to do that?
I'm asking you.
character, I guess. But
Rip a branch off a
No,
tree.
there's no.
Fan the flame. They can burn everything faster.
I mean,
These two are what
does
we
it
got.
matter if this place burns down? I forget what the situation is. Like,
It doesn't matter at this point.
I think
It
we should
does?
make a. I think we should make a
okay,
good
because we're
favor
not getting anywhere with this.
Yeah.
honestly.
Not if this place burns down, but I don't think we can let this fire spread.
Okay, that's. I feel like that's fair. Like, because this place, we're not gonna put it out with bowls. So,
All right, I noticed that too. As I run over and do the same thing that you do.
yeah, I'm like, I said it to you, like, okay, well, this isn't gonna work. Like, we're not getting anywhere.
Let's just make sure that it stays contained on this building.
Okay, we can try it, but also, actually, I was gonna say like, what are we gonna do? But I want to look around and see if there's any likely places that it's gonna spread to, like anything looks flammable nearby the building.
Okay, make me a perception check. While you guys are doing this too, everyone's kind of in a broken
So,
line.
I don't feel like
Like not sure if they're they're continuing on trying to
complain.
do the chain thing. So
Okay, while he's going like and surveying the area,
yeah,
I go over and I try to coordinate a chain
okay.
to the building.
While they're doing that,
Or what?
And I'm telling you,
take
how
a
many
branch,
people we got?
like
We
a
got
roasted weenie.
You got the girl, the
two
cow,
guards,
the two guards.
the two citizens,
Yeah.
and then whoever in this group is going to be willing to do it.
I'm pretending to roast
So
a
that's
weenie on
eight.
this.
Eight max.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. That's at,
No, no,
how much is it?
people
Like 100 yards, right?
How far are these apart?
How far are they apart?
Oh, the buildings.
The
There's
spring from the building.
the spring from the sunny beam,
Yes.
100 feet.
100 feet.
That's it.
that far.
I mean, so what is that? One person every 16 feet?
Yep, that's good.
That's not. That's still.
You just run over.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay, so
Well,
I'm
anyways, you're doing
coordinating
your
that.
best,
I'm
yeah.
showing people. I'm like, all right. I tell Ranthor.
This is gonna have to be a group dex check because they gotta
That's
not
fine.
spill the water as they're kind
I
of.
tell Ranthor, I need you to start filling up the buckets and bowls as quick as you can and toss them off to Keely. And Keely, you're going to toss them off to, and I do that down the line
Okay.
as we go all
Okay.
the way to the building. And I'll
How
be at
about-
the end of the line, and I will be like, I will even make it so that I have to run 30 feet to get to the building. And whoever's at the end of the line, I don't know who it is.
It'd be the furbolg.
Just drop the bucket bowl here. I'll get it, and I'll give you the empty ones.
Okay.
Empty ones go back down the line. I coordinate all this.
Oh yeah.
How about we look at the message that Maki wrote us? It says magic. Is there a magic?
I'm
user?
already out doing my thing.
I saw the message. I don't have any magic useful in this
Anybody have
situation.
magic that they could make it rain on the
I
building?
just
Hey.
yell out loud, does anybody here have magic that can put this fire out?
Thank you.
Make a make a persuasion check. Or this would be persuasion with disadvantage.
Ray, I got a 20 for my
What's the natural
perception.
user?
Natural 20.
You,
See?
there is
What's your plus?
Four.
Yeah, what's
So
your
24.
Six?
shit. Okay.
Oh, so
You
just
know,
proceed without
as
six.
long as
So you just
there's
roll
the
without
winds
plus
don't
six.
pick up,
Okay.
and you keep a close eye, it shouldn't spread.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to tell that to Ichi because he seems the most coordinated in this whole thing.
What'd you roll?
8. My persuasion is +6, but it's.
You said
You-
without
You roll it too?
disadvantage, right?
Well, I rolled an 8. So,
14 would be 14, but you said a with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, you just roll twice, and you take the lower.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Try roll again.
So it's 14,
5,
So what is your plus?
6,
11.
14.
I don't think you convinced much. But
You hear kind of a roar in the crowd.
Okay.
Magic, fuck that.
Oh no!
You say that? Okay.
We don't need water. Let's just burn it down.
Lucky, you don't have any.
You say that?
Water or anything?
Oh, I was gonna say
Control
they'd
element?
probably agree with you.
I know. I was like, I
not,
have.
not as a hyena for sure.
I'm
I was
just
looking
messing
at my
with
spell
this
list,
guy
I don't
with
think
his
so.
So apparently they don't care about.
There is a spell where you
space.
can like.
There hasn't been one person you see having any initiative to try to
None?
control it. Yeah.
That's
Produce flame.
odd.
That doesn't help much.
No, that's opposite.
Fairy fire,
I could knock the building down.
healing word.
Start-
Okay,
Burn
so
the rock.
all right, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna have to make a couple deck. Who else is in the line trying to
Who
contribute?
can I get to get this line going?
Can I carry a bucket with my
not in the
jaws?
line anymore.
My
You're
hammer's
not.
on
You're
fire.
what?
Can I carry a bucket with my jaws?
Your hands. I mean, are pretty.
Oh, I have a hand. That's right. Yeah, I'll be part of the line.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna have.
I'm thinking about it. I'm
roll-
going, Do I want to put water? Do I want to see if I can
You
set
said
my
a
hammer to
dex?
a wall and make the building
Yes.
collapse? Roll for it.
For me, that's a 21.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna
I don't
do.
spill anything. I'm
okay.
not the
Am
weak.
I rolling dex?
Yeah.
I'm not the weak link.
So we're gonna have to roll as a group here.
Oh, I can roll dex. Dex
That's-
saving
that's-
throw or
just
not?
just a dex check.
Dex check. I can do that.
You just did.
Okay. So I got 3 fails and 1 success.
13.
You jinxed yourself.
13. Okay, so that'd be so it's 3 and 3 right now. I'll give one more person, either you or I'll roll. You want to roll?
What do you
You
have?
already rolled, didn't you?
I did. But he's giving us another one.
I just need.
No, a different person. Somebody hasn't done it right.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, one of you guys. It doesn't
I
matter.
only have +2 to dex. So.
I have +3. I have +5.
This is to
Go
see
ahead.
if you guys
No, I already
are
rolled.
successful
He wants
on
someone who has to
continuing
roll.
this chain.
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay.
Okay, so we're losing a lot of
are you-
water.
So how much water do I have when the stuff gets to me?
There's about a quarter of what was ever in the bowl or the bucket that's left.
All right, so I do that a couple times,
Yeah.
like 2 buckets, and then on the third one, is it the same?
It's increasing slowly because they're starting to kind of get the idea, but after about the 4th time, you start to look at the building. Roll me a intelligence check,
I do not have good intelligence.
and anyone else who wants to roll.
For what?
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this for?
Just
We're just looking at the
yeah.
building right now.
7.
For
okay.
fun or
yeah.
Yes, yeah, we're really enjoying ourselves. Tarek. That's a 14 for me.
Okay.
8.
Oh my god, this.
Okay. All right. 8. All right. So the hyena has a good idea that at this point it's pretty futile with the minimum amount of water that's reaching
Oh,
this.
I've already decided that. I stopped helping.
Can I ask a question to DM?
Yeah.
The crystals that were in place to prevent magic, have they burned up at this point, or are they still there?
It wasn't they were etchings on the wall.
Oh, I guess they're gone then. Also, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and with the 14, you probably guess after another 15 or so minutes, this is going to be completed to the ground.
Okay. And I only have like 2 more. He told me earlier, I think you guys were distracted, that I only have like a minute or 2 left of wild shape.
Right.
So
And at that point, bamf, you are now.
I'm now human again.
Yeah.
And I just I'll take a look at my colleague and like, this is just not going to work, guys. This building is gone, but we might be able to save the buildings around it. So let's work on that.
As long as the wind doesn't pick up, we should be good on the.
Tarek, don't jinx us.
I mean, that's
There's
just
trees
my
nearby.
observation.
Big bushy trees nearby.
It's a desert.
And
A desert,
Yeah,
no.
no leaf
The
trees.
only well, it's not even vegetation. The only what are you trying to look for?
Just looking for any tree that lots of leaves on it, so I can rip off a branch, dip it in water, and start trying to smother the fire.
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah.
We can try it.
Depends how big the fire is too.
It's
If it's raging, it won't
yeah,
make a
yeah.
difference.
No, it's like I said. After about 10 minutes, there's gonna be nothing left.
I smile.
Yeah.
Since I'm not human again, I have 1 hit point. Can I cast a spell on myself?
Do you say anything to anyone? Lucia would be willing to help you. You would know that if you said that to her.
Yeah, I was revivified. Remember, I got killed.
Oh, right, yes.
I was
remember.
revivified, and then I immediately wild shaped to get a larger HP pool. I'll turn to Lucia. You know, blood is dripping off of me still, and I'm like, Lucia, I'm so sorry to ask you this, but is there any chance you could cast any kind of healing spell? No.
And she just winks at you. Oh wow.
And I'll just smile at her.
That is 22 points of healing.
Oh my gosh. I healed myself like a minute ago.
For 4.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
That was a 5th level spell though, Sprint.
Mine is like +4 roll for D4.
Yeah, mine's 1d plus 1 or something like that.
Let's see.
And it's on my first level spells.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
That's all
Are
game,
you
huh?
still level 3?
yeah.
Was that the obstacle?
Popsicle blonde.
I
You're not
still
gonna-
have 10 hit points
I
left,
know,
so I'm
it's
gonna
good.
take a potion.
It tastes like lipstick.
Yeah, go right ahead.
What,
kiss the
Lucia,
ground,
do you have
get
like
sick
a
in your mouth,
weaker,
right?
but also still like does
bad.
provide some health?
What's it
Yeah,
called?
do you have any,
Bonding?
like,
Me and my wife were healing
Health
dating once.
supplying, but like not as strong, just like maybe a little like
Sort out the lipstick.
if I had to describe it, maybe something like 10 HP ish.
You're asking just
Somebody
for
else
me to
is
hear
highly.
you.
Yeah, but not
Okay.
like super a
I'm
lot,
tasting
just like
lipstick.
a little bit.
You know when you kiss the ground, you
Just
taste
ask.
lipstick?
It's fine.
I mean,
Do I hear
I
him
don't
talking
know.
about
Maybe
that?
it's just me.
Yeah, you'd hear it.
All right, I run up and I punch him in the back.
Oh, she already healed him.
All right.
19
I
points.
still
19? Okay.
Yes,
19
no,
is
like
like almost my whole health pool,
Still get
so.
hard on.
That was a third level
Bunch
spell.
of dudes right here.
You should let me use the healing thing. All right?
I didn't say anyone could or couldn't, so I didn't let her or not let her.
What happened? I'm sorry, I missed his last
I
name.
was getting healing. He came to punch me and
Oh, healing.
Are you trying to like attack him? Attack him?
That's how I heal people.
Okay.
But I'm full health now because I don't have very many hit points. So.
All right, I still punch him and use my healing hand.
Okay.
Cool.
There's no saving this.
How much
Your
health do I
to
get?
the
Yeah.
fucking ground.
Is
dude.
it punch?
How much health do I get?
He punched him in the back
They're healing each
Why?
other.
because that's how he heals people. He
Oh.
punches them.
Um,
It's wild.
What, is it 1d8 plus something?
1d6.
1d6 is even worse.
8.
8. Well, that's better than my 1d8 plus 1 did because I only got.
And it doesn't hurt when I punch you. It's like a soft blow
It's like a healing.
into your shoulder.
It's like a massage.
Yep.
I'm gonna apply 8 points of healing. It doesn't change anything, but
It
Friendly,
doesn't change it.
just for the
friendly
record.
massage.
Yeah.
You should gain inspiration.
There's no happy
You
ending.
feel really good.
I do lose a key point doing that.
Oh. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us.
I know.
Okay.
Lucia looks over all you guys. So are we just gonna let it burn down, or what's okay? All right.
Listen, if
Dude,
you're-
I had a lot of confidence that we could do this, but it's not gonna work.
I think it's
I guess-
too far gone.
I just looked at her, pointed at her, and said, "Unless you have any bright ideas, what do you want us to do?"
I honestly just wanted to let it burn, but
let it burn.
I'm with you
Everything gets
there.
down to embers. I'm gonna take out my hammer, start moving stuff aside. I want one of us is gonna detect that door, so I don't kill a bunch of people again. I'm going in there,
Hey, by the way,
and if I don't fit, you can tell me which way I'm going. We're killing whoever comes out.
Keely,
I do have detect magic, so when that time comes, I can do that.
Terry, what happened to you guys? Well,
Oh yeah, good
You're
question.
gone.
I don't. My memory's a little foggy, but there was some puzzles. We found some message that I would like to relay to you all. That, but you know, I don't remember what it is. But you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, you can read it.
Okay, hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it.
I got it.
Okay, he's.
Am I there? Am I there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Forever silent still, I stand repose. Under my feet, look where it goes is what the frame. Oh, that's just your. Forever silent still, I stand repose. Under my feet, look where it goes. That's what the message we found in that area. That
do
we were
you
in.
say that to everyone or just?
Well,
Yeah.
everyone's standing around here. I'm not yelling it, but I want these guys to know.
Who's standing?
I mean, I like.
Are you guys in the crowd? Where are you guys currently?
We're at the
Oh,
Pleasant Peak.
I'm
Okay.
still where I'm at. I'm off to the back and side. I'm waiting to see who is coming through that fire.
Okay, so you're over at the Pleasant Peach. You and who else is at the
I gave up. I started walking back towards my group.
Okay, you're at the Sunny Beam. You're okay, so everyone's kind of congregating that way now.
Yeah, we're off
Okay.
to the side. Like I said, I'm waiting.
Is there?
I'm just waiting to see if somebody uses magic and pops out of that basement where we're saying they're not gonna live. They're gonna live.
Is there a big commotion going on with the fire? Or is it
Yeah,
just
there's-
like
there's a
everybody's
crowd there.
stoned? Everybody's just stoned and staring at it.
Yeah, I mean, there's people are starting to lose interest now and just kind of walking
I
away.
feel like
Is there any bars nearby? We need to like liven up, have them play some music just to get people like
Bards.
it's a bonfire. It's like people will really like be so casual.
Roll me
Just keep
a
playing
perception
music.
check.
Titanic's
It's a
going
real
down. Just
shame we don't have.
Fuck it, let's just keep playing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Me
to me
neither.
like no one really cares.
It seems like nobody cares. So right, Ooh,
Ah.
19.
Asher and Rickon are kind of doing the same thing that you were doing earlier, just gauging, making sure that nothing else burns. They're not doing so much crowd control. They're just making sure
The
that
guys is hitting.
with a 19, you don't see anyone that stands out of the crowd that would be of entertainment, but there are people throwing rocks at the fire now. I mean, I don't know if they're not sure if they're angry. Just very, I mean, not unusual behavior, but just that's kind of what's going on. And like I said, it's people are kind of just walking away now. They're like, this is boring.
No musicians.
So by getting you ones.
And not really.
Oh, that's good.
Where's Dr. Teeth's name? I forgot his name.
Virgil.
Where's Virgil?
Yeah, did he
Oh yeah,
come
Virgil
with you?
should come back because I told him about it and I rolled a natural 20.
Do we see him?
He's
You don't see him.
Okay. What if I look really hard? I'm
Roll
scared.
me-
Okay.
Roll me a intelligence check.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's
This motherfucker.
I'm just a little 8.
8?
Yeah.
You have no idea where he's at.
Okay. I'll just forget about him for now.
Unless someone else wants to roll an
Yeah, I was gonna
intelligence.
say, do you want to mention that to any of us?
Wait. I'm just. Hey, where's Virgil at? That's all. I'm like.
I have one more person roll an intelligence.
Does everyone have good
It
intelligence?
seems weird that we're rolling intelligence.
Intelligence,
It's just a-
intelligence or insight.
Oh, okay.
+3 and +2.
Well, look, yeah, I mean, if I was able to do insight,
I have
got-
plus
I have
3 to intelligence.
I have +2.
I have plus.
I would have got a 10
Somebody
instead of
with
an
a 3 or
8
higher.
if I had insight.
So 1 and 3 or shit.
Insight
Go
is
for
a
it.
skill.
I'll try and
Yeah.
have a +1.
Okay,
Let me see insight.
19.
Yes.
19.
There
If
go.
you had a guess where he was at, he
A brothel, maybe.
Well, that'd be good.
there isn't one here, but it's probably the next best thing. Probably the only other opened inn is probably where he went.
The only other in
Oh,
the Winter Road.
So, Dads, we're gonna talk to you. I have
Did I
ideas.
Did I see that she was talking to Virgil when we came out, or was that where we already had?
So I mean, he didn't technically follow through with what he was saying, but he didn't leave.
You don't know that. I'm mad right now. After Tarek says, hey, where's Virgil at?
And you realize he's not here.
I'm mad. Immediately. The bucket line would have worked. We had one more person.
He was with us, right? Us or no?
Yeah, he was.
And,
He was.
and we saw, and he just took a chest.
Last time you
Yeah.
guys told him, he said he was leaving, and you're like, all right, you're good to go. You guys
all
let
right.
him leave.
Yeah, well, so I mean, I'll tell everyone, like, he grabbed a chest and he left. Like, I don't know where he went, but he was with us earlier, and then he took a chest and walked away.
He took the chest that you guys were all in.
Yeah, the poor
We were in that chest. I don't know, it sounds crazy, but some weird stuff happened in that inn.
That does sound crazy. I thought he was a musician. I just wanted some music. That's all.
I mean, you can ask him. You just know. All you guys know about him is he's trying to develop a traveling circus.
I did talk to Virgil when he looked like he was leaving the city, and I was extremely convincing in getting him to come to this fire.
You were.
I mean, well, not convincing enough. Is he here?
Obviously not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well done.
I think he's funny. I find him very entertaining.
So I wanna how's this fire doing? Are we is it?
It's starting to burn down.
It's starting to burn
Yeah,
down?
it's slowly, but yeah. I mean, if you want to stick around for another 5 or 10 minutes, it probably get to the point where it's smoldering.
Are there no more explosions?
You haven't heard any poppings, though.
Cause well, I'm thinking we could do one of two things. Like wait until it's burned down, and like Ranthor said, kind of poke at it, but it might still be really hot.
I'll have only you roll a perception. This should have been rolled earlier, but just roll me one real quick.
The other thing I would say is we find somewhere to rest for a bit while we let it cool down. If we
Regroup.
Yeah.
We still have technically the room at the Wounded Rogue.
11.
Okay. You don't see what happened to the Furbolg, but the lady with the dark hair. After there was kind of the moment where okay, we're kind of done here, moving bowls and buckets. She doesn't say anything, but kind of looks at all around, and then just jets off into where the houses are.
Somewhere, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna be company with her. I am interested with that riddle that you guys found.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I feel like it. Well, so, there is that statue.
Yep.
And I mean, to me, forever silent and still, I stand repose. That sounds like a statue.
I agree with
Under
that.
my feet, look where it goes. I mean, maybe there's something going on underneath the statue.
It's the only statue I saw in the city.
Yeah. But I also want to rest. So, like, well, I mean, how urgently do we need to investigate this? How urgently do we have 8 hours?
I walk over to him and I go, we have 2 days.
Okay. That's
2
48
days,
hours.
Or we are criminals of the Empire.
Okay. Well, like, we got 48. We could use 8 right now, maybe.
I agree.
To
Or
rest.
even just 2 and take a nap.
I mean, I kind of want.
The Wounded Rogue is open.
What do you
We can sleep there.
what do you mean we only have 48 hours?
Where are the guards?
They're still kind of just surrounding.
They're not next to us.
Mm-mm.
Good question. What do you mean by that?
I talked to the captain of the guard. She saw through my bullshit,
Okay, sounds right. Yeah.
and she basically told me either we fix this situation, or we're all criminals of the Empire.
Okay. What situation does she want us to fix?
I feel like
Like rebuild a inn or what?
I feel like we probably don't have to fix this whole like weird town.
Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't seem like our business.
But if chaos breaks out here because of something that we did,
Okay.
it's bad.
Yeah,
and
that
I
makes
feel
sense.
like the best option for us is to figure out how to fix this town.
Or the root of the issues here.
Keely and I have been talking. We have ideas.
I think we need ideas.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We would like to take over the Wounded Road. Let's make it a rest stop for weird travelers. Keely would like to have part of it be a brothel. I myself would like to be a place where weird travelers can rest, get good food, water, some meat that's not made from camel or any other thing.
Or
that's
goblins.
living. Any goblins, correct.
That's
So
my dice.
maybe
That's my
we
dice.
can have, what's the circus kid's name? Have him run it for us.
Virgil. Let's head over to
Well,
that
we
one.
need
I
to
don't
find him
know
first.
where Virgil
Yeah.
is.
Maybe this
I
will.
thought Virgil would be here.
Maybe this will entice the Red Dog to see that we're going to build this up.
Maybe he can even
That's-
run a circus here.
Yep.
But we need to find him first. Well, before anything, we should probably get some rest.
Let's head down to the Ruined Rogue, see what. I mean, maybe he's hanging out there. Who knows? I don't know. Probably not, but
How long
you never
before
know.
this fire burns to the floor?
You.
Ash.
It's gonna be hot for a while.
Yeah, I imagine.
I'll have. Let me see. I'll have
Like, the fire might be gone, but you probably don't want to touch it.
Lucia,
Shit.
what do you think?
She rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
With their intelligence too, it's like ridiculous.
27 or something.
Okay, as far as for the flames to die out completely, we're looking about half an hour. Safe enough to enter, maybe about 2 hours tops.
Okay, 2 hours.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do. 2 hours. I want to go through that rubble. If I have to use my hammer, then I'll use my hammer and start blasting away at the rubble. I want to find that door. I want us to get in. I do not want to collapse a room on everybody and try to force my way in them. If I can, I would like to do it. If I can't, I need somebody going in and a way to communicate with us on the outside so I know where to meet you. Those two people cannot survive.
I need 2 of you guys or whoever to roll me an intelligence. 1 more on top of this.
What is everyone's intelligence?
+3.
+1.
So you and me, we both have +3
You would be the only one that knows this, but Lucia's is a +5.
intelligence.
Yeah,
Can she roll as well?
if you ask her to.
Oh, that's
Lucia, I know that you've always been. I know you've always been smarter than me. Any chance you could?
So when it comes to these group roles, I won't be my NPCs unless you guys ask. That's why I'm trying to leave it up to you guys.
That's
but
fine.
okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I know Lucia well. Like we grew up
Yeah.
together. She's always been smarter than me.
We respect her. She's been an awesome party member.
Okay. So she says, that's actually pretty good. What does anyone else roll?
Oh, you want me to roll?
Please.
This dice has been
You're due.
Welcome to the hot one.
15.
Okay. Between you and her, you guys would discuss that it is common for things to collapse on themselves. When you're looking through rubble, it's hard to identify certain things, and depending on how hot this was, it'd be very, very difficult to find something. Not saying it's impossible, but it'd be very, very difficult to find something that was in a tunnel that stuff probably caved in on itself. So I'm just laying that out there.
In other words, it's not worth our time.
Well,
I'm gonna say not impossible,
Yeah, we
but just
can-
very difficult.
We can try it. It's not gonna, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like a high CR.
Even if we to locate the door,
Maybe there's a tunnel system under the entire town.
there's a tunnel system.
Yeah.
They went through that for a reason, and I want to know where it's at.
Are you guys going to rest?
Yeah. Let's go to the wounded rogue
Does
guys
anybody have any objections if I go visit the statue real quick?
real quick.
No.
Just take a look around.
Okay.
Who has that uncut gem?
I do, don't I?
I'm Sam.
Oh shit, that's right. Who
Yes.
had it?
I think I had it. Can we
okay.
put it in a
You know, yeah,
Yeah, in a
None of
yeah.
us would know about that except for you
and her, Lucia.
and Lucia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? From
Yeah.
her?
The same place as
From
the,
Tish.
Yeah, that's
We were
right.
down
He
inside
had
of
it.
her-
Wrapped it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Slaughterhouse.
And then
yeah.
he found a container and you guys put it in
Yeah,
a container.
yeah.
We don't want to touch
Yeah,
it, so we
you
start
don't
it.
want
So did you say that out of
Like
character,
trying to-
or did you say that to the like?
No,
to
I'll
the
say
group?
out of character.
Okay, all right.
Weren't you trying
So
to
you
get
guys-
me to
both
touch
you
it
guys
last week?
And I think just you three don't know about it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we don't. Yeah, we have.
Yeah, it was a rough cut strawberry jam?
It was
Strawberry
the
size.
size,
Strawberry
yeah.
size, like a
Strawberry
strawberry jam.
strawberry taste guy.
Okay, yeah.
People get excited and
I remember hearing something about you guys trying to get me, Tarek to touch it to see if I died.
I think we did.
Oh, you heard that?
But I think I actually touched it.
No,
Nothing
you
happened.
put your hand over it.
It had
Yeah,
some
you guys put your
effect.
hands close to it. Yeah. You,
Lucia would say this, that it was identified. So she told you that if she had time with it, she'd be able to like really see what the features and the properties were. But you guys were able to obtain that it had something to do with your guys' bloodline, as far as elves. Because every time you both of you would go near it, it would glow and like it would intensify. Yeah.
Just for the record, since I know I personally stated multiple times last session that Tarek was full-blooded elf. You guys are both half elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're both
Yeah.
half elves?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was my mistake.
I pulled it up
apologize.
when-
It was all of us, dude. I stated that too. I swear one of them was full, but no, it doesn't.
But the gem definitely reacted to both of them.
yeah.
So it has something to do with elvish bloodline.
Okay, well,
Elvis.
Elvish.
we would tell you guys
Like a
about that
robot.
also, along with the message.
Okay.
And then but maybe we could give it to Lucia to study.
Are you sure?
I'll say to Keely, why don't we wait to let Lucia study this gem a little bit more before we approach the statue?
He didn't say anything about using the gem.
No. I just wanted to go look around.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that wasn't mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just wanted to go take a look around. See if I can see anything unusual.
And do you want to give that gem to Lucia so she could study it?
Would you take it?
Absolutely. As long as I have at least an hour of undisturbed attention towards it, I can do a deep dive and see what it's about.
We have rooms now.
Okay.
We have a whole inn.
Yeah, we actually own this inn now by some
Keely,
sort
are
of
you- Are you
We
traveling
stole
by
it.
yeah,
yourself
right
or
of
do you-
conquest,
by
conquest or
killing
something.
people.
Somebody go with you?
I think I should go along that way. I could move stealthily through.
I really hope you don't
You're gonna
end
talk
up
to.
regretting this, but okay.
You're gonna talk to Elsta. I get it.
YOLO.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So I guess
I'm gonna give her the gem. So she's gonna take it, correct?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
wanna
she takes it from you.
Bring it to the statue.
It's gonna cost you a
We
kiss.
can bring it to the statue later.
Make-
kidding.
Oh, okay. I was about to have you roll.
Oh shit!
All right.
No, I'll give her the.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Jake's like, how can you do it to my sister?
I'm gonna beat you up, Keely. One time.
So I give her the gem.
Mark that for her too.
So let's go to the Wounded Rogue, everyone. Lucia could study
What's
this
her
gem.
name? Lucia.
Lucia, yeah.
I could get some rest. Maybe anyone else that
I could use
interested
that.
in some rest, and then Keely, you're gonna go just scout out a bit and come back to the Wounded Rogue.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I hope.
Okay.
Well, let's go do that, and then wait for Keely to come back with some preliminary scouting reports.
What time is it?
It's about 5:30 now.
Ooh, just a light up.
5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, as to recall, the last time you guys seen the statue, like up close, it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. That was when you guys were first entering the
Right.
city. So
we've slept here already. Remember we slept.
yeah. But I'm just
So that's how we encountered.
yeah. That I'm
So
just
we walked into
As
We
a heads
rolled
up.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
slept during the morning.
So we didn't really get a good.
okay. So I'm gonna have you go first, Keely.
Yes. It's gone.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Investigate.
Roll me an investigation. Did anyone else want to go with them?
I don't want to go with them.
He doesn't want
Let me
anybody to
see.
go up there. He wants to
Yeah.
go alone.
Well, you wanted to go alone?
Well, unless anybody steps up.
Lucia's gonna check the gems unless
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
else.
I need to rest to regain my
Okay,
shape.
I'm going.
Each
Thomas
I
Officer.
need rest.
Talk to Virgil.
Oh yeah,
If we see
Well,
him,
we don't know where he is right
If
now.
you find him, talk to Virgil about our plan for the inn.
I'll give him it to him, but like I told him very convincingly
You're very pissed
to
off.
go to
Yeah.
the fire, and he was not there.
Tell him I'll be there to speak with him.
If you wanna, hey big man, if you wanna
Intimidation.
intimidate him, that's what must be done.
I like him. I think he's a good person. I'm going with Keely.
You going with
That
me?
was-
that seems like the opposite of stealth.
He just throws it in there. I'm going with Keely.
There's too many people in the Wounded Rogue suddenly left. You remember the ogre, the orc,
There was 2 orcs in there, and there was a halfling.
playing cards.
Well,
I do not trust that they're waiting in ambush.
I'll deal with whatever when I get to the Wounded Rogue.
Okay.
Are you gonna do their thing first?
I'm gonna do their thing first. Yeah. So you guys.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, so you guys pass through right by the Wounded Rogue and right next to the Red Guard. Roll me a perception.
Both of us, or
Yeah, both of you guys.
22?
22. Okay. Both Rickon and Asher are entering the Red Guard. There doesn't seem to be anyone's like paying attention to you at all as you guys are walking towards the statue. Okay, so by the time you guys reach it, it's still a lot of daylight. And it is, as you remembered vaguely, because you guys were pretty exhausted, it is the statue of Ronan, the first dwarf of Zambola.
Ronan, the Archmage of Darwin
He's
Running
standing
crusade,
upon a stone with his hammer.
Upside down?
Yeah, upside down.
Wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that one out of the system.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Hammer's bigger than
Take a peek around.
Okay.
See anything.
Roll. Have either one of you guys with advantage or one of you guys separately do roll, or one of you guys with advantage or 2 separately roll me an investigation.
Whoever has the highest investigation should do advantage.
Plus 6.
Oh, definitely you should do it with advantage.
You do it with advantage.
Just go roll twice.
Roll twice.
21,
Oh shit.
20.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Yeah, good rolls.
the thief in your blood, you kind of poke and prod around the statue. It is an innate ability to find subtle things off, and you notice something about the statue that's very odd.
as you look closely to it, it is very, very dirty except for where his hands are above. So his hands are essentially like this, with the handle going down like that. Right about here, it seems to be very, very clean.
Have you guys seen that, like, there's like this grave in France of this guy, I forget exactly what it is. This is like from like the 1800s or something, 1700s. And he was known as like a sex symbol. So like his grave is all rusty except for his like crotch, which is all shiny because chicks go over there and like buy it.
It's like the French version of the Blarney stuff.
Yeah,
It's supposed to help him with like fertility or something.
get some.
That's where Ray
Yeah.
got this idea from.
So that's what I'm thinking about. Is that guy with the shiny crotch on the
So,
his
using that
gravestone.
story, we know that this statue's hands have been used.
Like they've been something. Yeah,
Okay,
they've been.
that's not what I said.
He's been fisting maybe.
Okay. So, that's what you notice.
So I tell him
Mm-hmm.
quietly,
Okay.
I say, check out the area where the hands are at. It's clear. I mean, it's clean. Looks like it's type
Yes, exactly.
Their
Their hands
lever.
are on it.
like a lever or something.
Oh my god, dude. What
Yeah, I've seen
It's like I think his face, his nose too maybe. Just like
Pull it.
Because they kiss him?
No.
That's so weird.
We should have. It's still light outside. We can't do this right now.
Okay.
So report back to the game.
What's your guys' height difference?
I'm 9 feet.
What are you like 5 foot? 5 foot 5?
Where's that at?
Because you like
Just
you gotta
assume?
tell him quietly like
At the beginning, you can like.
there's no one around currently,
If you go to.
but it's like
and trade.
it's like Shaq and Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Description? Yeah, description. Like I'm 5'2".
Where's that at?
like Rantor's like double your
Go
height.
down. Description.
The bighorn helmet on right now.
Yeah, you're actually looking over the statue.
5'8".
So you're
Looking
kind of
down
short for
at
a
it.
dwarf.
Hey, watch.
Or for
No, watch it.
I'm really
So you guys are gonna come back to the Wounded Road?
Yeah, we're gonna head back.
But that's good information to have for sure.
Yep.
You see anything else, Keely? To me, it just looks like a statue. I think I can pull it out of the ground.
You want
We'll have to come back. We'll talk.
I am.
let's
You can
go
always
talk
look
to- let's go
closer
talk to
later.
the
You
game.
should try to pull it out of the ground.
I think I can.
Not right now.
Fine.
Still light outside.
to? I don't think you guys want to go down there without the full party.
Okay.
Why would his
back to
hands
the-
be shiny?
Okay. So at that, it's not his hands.
They're
It's
being used.
it's so the way the statue looks is the dwarf is standing like this.
Yes.
Where his hands are at is where the handle of the hammer is. And here's the head of the hammer.
Okay.
Standing like this, essentially. Where it is shiny is right here, basically.
Oh, like on the handle?
On the handle of the hammer.
We probably gotta pull that handle or something.
I do this to Keely.
I don't
You're,
know.
you're thinking that to yourself.
Because that hammer-
Yeah, like
Like random thought.
You're like dreaming, and
Let's
you're like
go.
dreaming of that statue, and then you just wake up like, oh, that's it.
the handle. Ride the handle.
So we head back.
Okay. So while you guys were walking, you guys all enter the Wounded Rogue. Where as you enter,
Virgil's like, oh man.
Virgil is currently talking to Elsta
I know that.
at the bar area, and
Your
it seems
brother-in-law?
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
he's at the bar, and whoever entered first definitely seen that there was a little bit of flirting possibly going on. She was giggling. He was talking to her. To the left, there was the two orcs.
Oh, they're still there.
Yeah,
okay.
they came, they weren't there a few hours ago, but they came back, and they are continuing on their apparently never-ending card game. And there was no, that's I think that's it.
Hey, which place did you get trapped in the basement? Was that the
was the Wounded
Sun
Rogue.
Room or the Wounded Rogue?
It was
Wounded
a
Rogue.
Wounded-
Oh,
I got
Wounded
trapped in
Rogue.
a Wounded Road.
oh, okay. So this is the place with the goblins in the basement.
Yeah.
There's about 60 dead goblins down there.
If we are to kind of take this over, we gotta do something about the goblins.
Yeah, this is gonna start to smell. And
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry
I
about
don't
that
know
right
what
now.
to do about
All
them.
the traps have to be
There's a
We
lot of
should've
goblins
disarmed.
down there.
We should have thrown him in
I
the
pull
fire.
Tarek. I pull Tarek to the side. And I go.
They,
Listen, that's Virgil's problem.
so when you guys enter, neither party, the orcs nor your sister and Virgil, pay you any mind.
I walk up to Virgil and I just put a hand on his shoulder. What's up, buddy?
Hey man, where'd you go?
To the fire.
Hey, is
Hey.
your sister?
It's all right. Yeah, this is Elsta.
Oh
You
man,
been talking?
heck yeah, man.
All right.
Why don't you introduce us?
There's been a lot going on, dude.
What, you into
What?
monkeys?
I'm into anything that has a hole in it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Damn!
It says that right there.
I mean, your sister, she kind of like laughed at like he's got a very high charisma. Everyone's kind of like giggling. So it's like she got offended like for a split second. You kind of read her, but she's like, wow, this guy.
To each you were like off to the side real quick. Is it offensive to call you guys monkeys? Is that
I've
wrong?
never seen what these monkeys are, but
That you
if that's what I look like, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I don't. What are you?
I mean, to me,
out of character. What are you actually called though? Not
Like
not in
Padozi.
character.
like
It's
Ichigo.
Padozi.
Padozi,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what.
You're
Yeah.
asking about my race?
I'm not asking Ichi about his race. I'm asking just like the humans.
They're
As-
they call them podozis and eightlings. Are two
Eightlings?
different, yeah.
And to me, have you seen those like little Sphinx cat things?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you humans and elves look like.
that's fair.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear Virgil.
Hey, sweet thing, can you get us a round of drinks?
Who's he asking that to?
Elsta.
Drinks
Yeah, I was
where?
thinking.
Elsa, that's probably a good idea. You should probably go
Yeah,
get some drinks for
we've been
us.
fighting a fire. Did you look this up?
That shit was gross.
What?
Oh yeah,
that they
The
had
mead
there.
that they had was disgusting.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything.
She bends down and she pulls the bottles that you've seen
I was gonna
earlier.
say, does she know about the bottles of good mead that he had?
I pull stuff out of my bag and I go, Elsa, why don't we serve this?
You hand it to her.
Yep.
Like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I'll just
So
put this
while
back
she's
down.
doing that, I walk over to Virgil and I go, look, Virgil, I know you're looking to get out of here, dude, but this inn is kind of open for the taking now. And we're wondering if you want to take it over.
So what you're telling me is no one owns it, and
No,
you're
we
gonna
own
give
it.
it to me. Oh, you guys own it.
Whoa. I didn't say give it, but you will make a good profit off of it.
we want to hire you as a manager for this inn that we own. This one specifically.
I need you guys both to roll me persuasions.
I'm good at persuasion.
You are. I'm okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on, dude. Dice. Come on.
Dude, guys.
You got pretty good.
I like the strawberry.
Oh, 24.
24.
16.
16.
Listen back on the
I know.
podcast.
I mean,
Sorry.
together that's like
Yeah, that's
40.
huge.
So,
I didn't say
You're
that.
very convincing.
I know, but I was very convincing last time with the 26. But
I like that.
he still wasn't.
I love my
over
wife.
What's up? Do you guys need help real quick? Yeah, pause real quick, Hans.
Dana, what are you doing here?
So, real quick, what was it that you guys asked Virtual?
So I walked up to him and I go,
I'll keep the rolls. It was a 24 and a 16, right?
yeah.
Okay, I just want to remember exactly what you asked.
while Elsa's away. Look, dude, we got.
Well, what we asked already was like, can you manage this inn that we own?
Yeah, we kind of came into this inn, and we need someone to take over for us. As a manager. But you'll get good pay as long as we can keep this thing running.
He has like a small grin.
Can I have an assistant?
And then he kind of looks at your sister.
I was thinking this too.
Yeah.
And I think it would probably work out well. As long as we can fix whatever problems going on in this town.
She keep him honest, probably.
If not, we are dipping the fuck out of here.
When do you plan on fixing these problems?
Like tomorrow.
How sure are you?
Like, not sure at all.
But
Okay.
but if you help us out
With
fixing this problem,
oh shit.
then
Alright.
this inn can be your home, and you can make a pretty penny doing it.
Make another persuasion check.
I got 24 in my last one.
That was to take the job. This is to help you guys.
Shut the door. It's not alarming, babe.
Unless you want to help him too.
Oh
Shut
yes,
that one
24.
Yeah.
Seems like it doesn't need help.
Yeah, just shut that one first.
Alright.
And I need you to
Shut that
come
one.
with us.
Yeah, that one first.
Profit
Push it through.
70,
Oh, wait,
30.
you didn't shut it, babe.
Wait, what did you say, Virgil?
He countered a negotiation with 70-30 profit. Him.
He gets 70?
That's what he's asking him.
Oh, that can't work.
I look at Tarek and I go, 70-30 for us.
Yeah, you could get 30.
All right, we're gonna have competing rolls here. I guess what I mean. If you guys want to budge, you guys technically don't have to. I'll have you roll a persuasion, and I'm gonna have him roll. I guess I'll have him roll an insight.
So what do I roll?
Just either you guys roll just one persuasion.
We're rolling together though. We're rolling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes,
We're
you guys
both-
are.
we're
Yeah,
in
that's
this
fine. That's
negotiation
fine. That's fine.
together.
Go ahead and roll it.
Or maybe you can roll with advantage.
Yeah, you can do that too.
We're doing persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
You got what, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got a 19.
14.
I don't want to be saddled with anything unless it's 70-30. You understand?
What about else to stay in here? If we're doing 70-30, then I can't lose her as the.
I mean, it's more gold for us, though. I mean, it's 2 people here.
Yeah, we're providing the property and we'll provide the startup funds, and you just have to manage.
If
Why
not,
would we be getting 30% out of that investment?
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I did go down there and help you get that old bitch.
Yeah, you did. You did.
if
Have we
not
got back to
Virgil,
the inn yet?
Walking.
Yeah, you guys are still walking.
If not Virgil, then I think that we can figure something out.
All right.
Tell him you have a negotiating tool that's 9 feet tall. And
I'll tell you what,
not very good at
65,
negotiating.
35 for you.
We'll do 50-50 and I get to rename this place.
What do you think?
and I reach out and
50-50
shake
is
on it.
good.
You shake on it.
Yep.
You gonna try to stop him?
No, that's fine with me. But I'm wondering what. No, in character. That's fine. What are you thinking of a name?
I like Virgil's Dream Palace.
Yikes!
I like it. I can't wait to get back.
Yeah, it worked for me, but you need to bring in money.
Oh, I'll bring in the money. Don't you worry.
And my sister's not an object.
She's not on the menu. Got it.
Well, if
She's
you
just
wanna-
on my
And I'm
menu.
like mean dog.
She's on my menu.
Make an intimidation.
Virgil, do you have any experience?
I know. I think Belmar's more the intimidating person.
4.
he thinks that you're there's something in your eye. He's just like, yeah, something wrong with this guy. But what, you asked him what?
I'm just curious. Do you have business experience?
Enough to hold down something like this.
Can I
Roll an insight, yeah.
Can I get a resume?
Isaiah.
6.
Isaiah.
You trust him?
Okay, sure.
What'd you roll?
A 6 for insight. Yeah. It seems like he knows what he's talking about.
You say so.
And at this point, both Keely and Ranthor enter.
Walk over to Ichi and Tarek.
What's going on here?
How goes negotiations?
I'll put my arm around Virgil. Welcome to our new inn, Virgil's Dream Palace, with our manager here, Virgil.
Virgil,
Where any dream is possible.
like it. You know that this is my place that I've basically given to the group. You remember, I'm the one who took down that witch and this guy.
You want
But
black? I mean,
But I appreciate you willing to step up and take care of it. What I'd like you to do, if you want to build your circus, build it. Build it.
The
Make as much-
inspiration. I love it, man.
Make as much money as you can.
Yes.
What I want to
That's right,
see, Virgil, is we need mead, not the slop that they're poison they're trying to give us. Food. I think this could be a place where weary travelers come through for a place to rest and get an honest meal and an honest drink.
Wealth, women, and wine. That's all we need, man.
You're talking Keely's lingo now. He's the brothel guy.
Wait,
He's the
I you had me at wine.
King
Women.
Palace I know about in real life. Oh, it's a dump. That was off the record.
And if you think
That was
you
Frank
need,
talking, not Keely.
you need to hire security, that could be something we can arrange before we have to move on. I don't want someone
No, absolute.
trying to
That
take advantage.
security
I-
comes out of your 50.
I do not want someone taking advantage of you or trying to hurt you or else stuff.
You guys need on the same page here.
Wait a minute, so you guys are negotiating with him, Elsa staying here with him?
That's what he wants.
You're just incredulous. You're like, oh man.
Jokingly. Well,
What?
just to stir the pot, I look at her and go, is this what you want?
Roll me
Wow.
an insight.
He did not just do that. He did not just do that to stir the shit up.
We end up killing
14.
Virgil.
She looks at you and she says, like, at least he gives me attention.
So I
It's like
Elsa.
Jerry Springer.
I pretend to turn and go. Walk away.
Roll me
I just walk away.
roll me either a deception or performance.
Oh my god, this fucker.
Before we get to that point, I don't know if I want to go down this road or not. Before I do that, I turn around and I just say, just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
Do what you want to do. I'm just kidding.
She's gonna roll an insight.
She's gonna attack me.
She turns into like a giant spider or
Yeah.
something.
She isn't sure, isn't
She
she?
just gives you like a dirty smirk and hands you a drink.
Yep, Elsta, we need you to come up with brew some kind of tea, something, until we can get mead,
We have mead.
favorable mead.
Very little. We need like a
favorable
supplier.
casks.
When she
of
turns her
mead.
back, I just throw it over my shoulder.
No, it's good shit. But you don't
I
know
don't know
that.
that. I don't know that.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
take drinks from strangers.
I'm not familiar with how to get casks of mead. Do I need to kill somebody
Ranthor.
to take somebody's mead?
We'll figure it out. But for now,
I mean, let's hear what he's got to say first.
We need to talk about
I
what
mean,
we discovered.
I kind of pulled her to the side. Ranthor, he's good for the group, but he knows how to get things by intimidation and fighting.
getting free mead's good for business.
Yeah, but we don't want the whole town against us.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Can you swap the
We'll be able
maybe
to
for
put
the
an
werewolf?
investment in
'Cause I
this
switched back.
business. And that investment should hold us over until we start turning a profit.
All right.
But we still have a lot to do here before this business can take off. These people that are in the city right now, they're not going to spend money here. But if we can change their minds, this will be lucrative.
They just need the little Virgil's charm.
Maybe, man.
Can I
I believe in you.
Yeah, you got the charm.
can I quickly request the presence of the core group in a real quick meeting
You announced that?
to not the whole bar can hear, just
Is that including Virgil and Elsta?
Yeah.
yes, I guess.
All right, I go 1 sec, and I walk over to that room over by the bar
Mm-hmm.
that goes down, and I
Yeah.
open it, and I kind of like see if there's still gas in there.
It is fading. It's about 70% of what it was. So it's slowly dissipating.
All right, I close it and I go. We should be able to go down there soon, but not right now.
I can go down
I
there.
can go down there too.
Yeah, we can go
Does
down
somebody have any kind of magic they can use to just make a nice breeze blow through there? Blow this out.
I don't even know what magic is, big man.
I don't know. What magic
Lucia
is.
speaks up. It's like, I can, but I need a full day of rest before.
We need her to still look at the gem,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to give her time.
Lucia,
I
you rest. We can take care of that.
I need
I
to
can
there.
start-
Rest too, though.
Getting the
I need to
bodies
rest.
covered up and those goblin bodies pulled out, and I can't do it until we clear the air.
I need to talk to you guys. Like, it's got
Okay.
some important
Let's
information.
go. Let's
here.
go. Let's go to our room.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just like pile into a room.
So is everyone going in this room?
I don't think. I
No,
don't
we
know
have to.
Virgil.
We have to have somebody come up, stay at the bar.
Okay.
Virgil,
So
also, can you stay here?
sure thing, man.
Okay.
Virgil,
Start your business etiquette.
Virgil, keep your eye on these orcs. That has got to be the longest card game I've ever.
I'd say good luck, Virgil.
They keep playing the reverse Uno card. So we get to the room.
You even see, if anyone's looking at the card game, there is a continuous pass of the pot, and these guys have been playing so much that pieces of the cards they're starting to like deteriorate. They're like, it just seems like it's like that endless, just back and forth,
They're
back and
just
forth.
not very smart.
I think the whole town's kind of like that.
Okay, so everyone except for Virgil and Elsta are in this room currently.
All right, guys. So I think the room's okay, right? We went to go check the statue out. There's definitely something amiss about it. Right below the hands, where the hands meet, the handle of the hammer. Looks like there's a lot of wear and tear on there, like there's a lever or something that's gonna open. Just a heads up, gentlemen, because there's something below that statue.
This could
So-
be the escape tunnel.
If we're gonna do anything about this, it's gonna have to be under dark of night or early morning because it's gonna be too obvious if it is something more than what I'm saying. I think it is.
Well, let's rest and go early morning before the sun comes up.
Agreed.
Early morning. I say
Agreed.
2.
For rest.
Or 3.
If it's
What time is it right now, right?
6 o'clock now.
I would say about 6:30,
So you only need 6 hours, right, to get a
8,
8?
That's
and 1
2:30.
hour to get a small rest.
It's 2:30 in the morning for 8 hours.
So we're waiting for 2:30.
If that's what you guys want to
I
do.
mean, that's fine.
I'll be up at 2:30.
Okay, waking up, I guess.
I could benefit from some rest as well.
Yep.
I'd be
I
much
need
more
a rest.
useful. Much more useful to you guys with the ability to wild shape.
Has the fire burned down across town?
By 8
Did you
hours
go and
for
check?
sure.
If you go and check, Lucia said the fire is pretty much out at this point, but the heat is still there. So you'd have to probably wait another hour and a half to 2 hours before the heat to finally
Okay.
dissipate to where you can really investigate.
All right.
I think rest sounds like a good idea, guys. You think anything's gonna explode in the next couple hours, or should we be alright to rest?
It's hard to tell with Piper being gone.
I'm gonna take the first watch downstairs.
Okay, we can do watches.
I'll take
Yeah.
the first watch with Virgil.
There's I
Or we
think-
can just ask Virgil and Elsa to let us know if anything happens.
Don't sleep.
I mean, what time does a tavern normally close down at? It's gotta
Probably
be like
2.
This one, as far as you know, this one doesn't close.
Well,
Because they offer rooms.
Yeah, there's 5 rooms.
we each get our own room this time.
Yeah, tell Virgil. No vacancies right now. They
Okay.
can drink, but the rooms are taken.
Very well. Here you go, man.
How
Is
do
that
you
all the
feel
keys?
about the orcs?
As far as them, what, being a pain in the ass, or
Are you
mean-
concerned?
if they are, you'll be the first I call.
I'm gonna stay down here first watch with you.
It's a single floor.
Yeah, I'll stay right here with you.
Very well,
I'll stay at the bar. You need me. Be prepared. I will wreck these orcs.
I have no doubt, my good man. But believe it or not, they've already bought a couple drinks, so I don't want to kick them out.
They are purchasing.
They are
Okay.
every 30 minutes or so, but
This real meat is probably a revelation.
and, they're actually drinking the other stuff.
Oh,
Perfect.
God, gross bastards.
All right, get rid of it while it's there.
In that case, we might need to
And
ruin this stuff.
so there's a little. It's crazy. The first thing, they never said anything about Tish between us, and the second thing, I'm actually making them pay double.
I like this guy.
We made a good choice with you, Virgil.
Good man, Virgil.
I like you, Virgil.
I appreciate the gentleman giving
I'm
me the
sitting here at the bar
opportunity.
with Virgil. Elsta, give me some of the good stuff. Do not give me the sinew I was given the first time. Or if you have any of your tea, I will take some of your tea. Not the hard stuff, in case I've got to play security.
I'm gonna have her roll something.
Oh, that Elsa's
long
crazy.
rest.
Yeah, I'm already like
Okay.
snoring.
Yeah.
She nods and she hands you something just to relax.
Thank you.
THC gummy tea.
It's a K-chill.
We always
So-
got along well, so.
She's wiping up the tables. I'm assuming everyone's kind of in their own room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go behind the counter
Yeah.
and check if there's any meat.
Camel meat.
Is there camel meat?
No,
Roll
it's
me
a goblet
an
meat there.
investigation.
I want to see if there's anything like
Where did we go? That
anything that's
camel
better
meat?
It
than
was
goblins
Piper's
or
burnt
camel
down.
meat.
There,
Piper's had a
when you
camel.
go behind the bar, go ahead. Yeah, roll on me investigation.
Investigation.
Where'd your
11.
Where's your camel
11.
at?
That's where I'm going. I'm trying to get food for him.
There's not a lot to see. It is very, very dirty. There's your sister's doing the best she can with the little resources she has to just clean. It's gonna take a lot of elbow grease to get this. You don't find any. You actually do find a little bit of meat.
Alright, I take that meat. And
Okay.
I go outside with Vic.
You're gonna give Vic the goblin meat.
Whatever I got there.
Okay.
He's gotta eat.
He did not like it last time.
I know, and I go out there and I go, Vic, we're gonna get some better food as soon as we get out of here.
Okay.
For now, I need you to eat this, and I do this to Balaam. He won't use food too, so I just put it up to him and I go, "Come on, buddy, come on."
Roll me an animal handling check. I guess with advantage because this is your animal.
I got +3 with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's
horrible. 15.
15. It takes him a minute, but he knows that you're kind of unrelenting.
You're all right, buddy. I'm
And
sorry. Dude.
He eventually chews it up, and you can tell like his body shivers as he eats it, but he holds it down.
That's disgusting.
You can tell he is
It's
thirsty
not
too.
It's not cannibalism.
I
Need
noticed
to
that
know-
long
Yeah,
video.
yeah. Like
Alright,
his
I
skin
immediately-
feels dry.
Oh, actually, I have my wires down.
Yeah.
I'll,
we can kill him. We need.
I'll just pour like this.
Oh, so yeah, he starts.
so I can like get him to lap
drinking
it up
out of your
without,
hand,
like,
yeah.
losing any.
Yeah. So he drinks his full, but he wasn't happy about the meat.
We're gonna get out of this fucking dreadful place, buddy. I promise. And then I go behind him and I take that little idol that we got from that guy, the Wild Mother idol,
Mhm.
and I set it up on one of his humps. And I go, no, I've not been your best servant. I'm really asking for some help tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day, and we need this in order to continue to give to you. Whatever you can give to help for the day's journey tomorrow.
Roll me a percentile.
Percentile.
Come on, Jake.
I swear to God,
Let's go.
You're not gonna be able to see it, don't worry. Oh, 95.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes.
What is the That's the highest I've rolled on that.
Okay. You. That is pretty good.
That's like
That's
4 off of what you can get.
yeah.
so.
That's pretty damn
You're
good.
used to rolling 10.
Yeah, I mean that's up there, dude.
So, you feel the presence of the Wild Mother, similar to when you had seen the love of your life in the forest of the cherry blossoms. You felt that same warmth, and your flower or the lotus necklace that you have glows, and you have a feeling of luck. For the next 24 hours, you have advantage on dex and attacks and all saves.
I know that you're there. Thank you.
So write that down. Don't forget that.
All right, so it's dex.
Dex checks, all saves, and attacks
Attacks and big ones.
Dex saves
for the next 24 hours.
How do you roll 100? Is it possible?
Yeah.
0-0.
What are we doing? We're doing if you do
Oh,
0,
0,
0, and 1.
Yeah.
I don't know how the new dice
Technically is 1,
still do the
but you can't have 9. You can only have 99 different things in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a skull crusher and just have everyone roll that.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
A what?
A skull crusher. It's a D100.
Oh, I have a D100.
You do?
Yeah.
Why didn't you bring it?
I don't think about it.
If
I feel like it's hard to tell what it says, but I'll bring it next
It is
time.
kind of hard because each number is really small,
Yeah.
so it takes a while.
when I get one,
I'll
I'll
bring-
have everyone just roll that in the middle so everyone sees what it is.
I'll put it in my stuff in
Okay.
my guy's bag.
I pop up on in between the Vic's humps, and I go to sleep.
You sleep there?
Yep.
Okay. The town isn't asleep yet, but roll me a be perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
14.
With the 14, you feel pretty confident that no one's gonna bother you. So take that what you will. All right. What are the rest of the party doing?
I'm like sleeping.
You just asleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Hansel or
I
Maki?
I'm nodding. It's been a long, difficult day, but I pull myself up and decide to say a quick prayer to the Wild Mother. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the inspiration, although I did not end up using it. It's nice to have that in my back pocket in case I need it. I want to say thank you for even surviving to see this day. 'Cause it's been kind of crazy. I actually had a near-death experience. In fact, I actually passed away briefly. So, just a prayer of thanks and a request for whatever blessing the Wild Mother may be able to give me.
Roll me a percentile.
What is that?
That's a what?
9 and 10?
So 16 or 19.
19, okay. It looked good for a second.
Yeah, I was like 109.
I get smitten or I get smited. No.
No, I've rolled worse than that.
You
Smitten and smited are two different things.
you feel that your prayer reached her, but that's pretty much it. All that goes through.
I still have inspiration.
What's 3-0?
How long did I say it was?
I have to listen to
It's
it.
usually no longer than 8 to 24 hours.
But it hasn't been. The last time I went to sleep was this morning, so it would probably still be in effect at 2:30. But by what time do we wake up at? Like 8:30 or something.
So I would say until the next at 2:30 is when it would dissipate.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, well, also, you can only do the prayer every 24 hours, too.
Oh, well, in that case, I just
Oh, yeah.
ran into a brick wall.
Yeah. So I would say that you did it out of the kindness of your heart. And I won't.
It's just out of habit. I do it
Yeah.
every time I go to sleep.
Okay.
But
It's been such a
this
long
this
day.
time, yeah, this time I just feel nothing and I end up just going to sleep.
Okay. Granthor, what do you do?
at the bar.
That's right.
First watch.
Okay.
I'm
Keely?
with-
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm with Virgil.
Okay.
Just make sure they're okay and the orcs are not doing anything
You're shooting the
goofy.
shit.
Talking
Yeah,
with him and
talk about the
talk-
business with him.
Talking with him and Elsta.
Mm-hmm.
And enjoying Elsta's tea. That's my girl right there.
I'm just resting.
That's my girl.
You're asleep?
She takes care of me
Okay. You don't do anything?
every time.
You just passed out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Lucia roll something. Okay. Whoa, alright, cool. Alright. Perfect. So
Yikes hour. This is
You ended up liking it?
Lucia stays up for an hour doing her homework on the the gem. But everyone seems to be passed out.
Is it important enough to wake us all up? Or?
I'll just see what she does.
Ranthor's still awake.
Yeah. Okay. I'll wait till he gets back.
That does not bode well. Do you want to pause it for a moment?
Yeah, go ahead. What I'll have her do is
And go.
okay. So throughout the night, Ranthor, you chit chat with Virgil and Elsta. Virgil he's an older guy. You find out he's roughly you kind of gauge like 150 years old.
Oh, he's a real older guy.
Older.
Yeah,
Ancient.
he's an older guy.
What is it? What is it?
After having a few drinks, there's a good vibe with all you guys. He tells of stories of how he took on 10 minotaurs at one time with one hand holding a cup of mead and the other his sword. So, it's just kind of like those kinds of things, and they kind of stretch on. And he just boasts about himself, but it's nothing like he's cocky. It's just he's trying to make a good story.
Yeah.
And that's what you get from this guy. Also talks of how regardless of how annoying brother annoys her and bugs her, that they're going to be tight no matter what. At an hour into the watch, Lucia comes out of her room and asks you to, if she like, Heather, if you don't mind. Okay. I don't know if you feel the need to wake up everyone, but I have a little bit of news to share with this item.
Let's get everybody's attention.
Okay, all right. So, you wake them all up? Okay.
I'm not waking up.
You're not?
I'm
So
gonna-
they're
I need to sleep at
As-
least another
I'm getting
hour.
my
As
rest.
long as that in between period of you waking up is less than 2 hours, then you still need a long rest.
Okay. Say that again?
So as long as that break in between your 8 hour sleep, so you can take up to 2 hours of break in between that to be awake. As long as you can go back to sleep and finish your 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Okay, then I'll get up.
Gentlemen, Lucia has some
I don't know if anyone found me.
Lucia has some information
I'm
for
outside.
us that may be very important.
We know they
So we Lucia and Ranthor knock on all the doors. Who wakes up?
I'll wake up.
I mean, I'm a light sleeper, so I'm like,
And then they, assuming that you're outside, they're gonna attempt to wake you up.
Oh, they do? Okay, I wake up.
Okay. Alright, so everyone have everyone gather around the table. Hold on.
I'll check all my stuff as I wake up.
Take.
4.
Take. I know what you're doing.
I'm looking for it.
4?
Yep.
You think everything's there?
did you get mugged or something?
Huh? No, I was just making sure. I was checking to make sure everything was
I
there.
mean, with the 4, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't even know.
If I do.
Where'd you
Are you
have,
serious?
Nothing?
You didn't have like the gem or anything.
No, nothing. I didn't have anything with me.
Who
Okay.
didn't wake up? Everybody woke up?
Yeah.
I didn't have a gem.
What gem?
You did have a lot.
Go over there.
Yeah, professor.
Just ask if your gold's still there.
Did she lose it?
No.
Okay.
If I don't ask.
Uh,
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
There you go.
We're all groggy. But
Okay.
what's the big deal? What's going on, Randor?
Alright. So you guys all sit down at the table, and Lucia places the gem right in the middle.
Did you touch it bare hand?
No. She places it in the middle though. Is it on? Is the mic on?
Mic on?
We're recording right
Okay.
now.
All right. So she says, "Okay, there's a few things about this. Pause. There's a few things about this. This is very, very peculiar. This is very old. It is a teardrop of a beholder. It is only a piece of the teardrop, though. And now, anyone that is not elf will suffer psychic damage if around this prolonged exposure.
What about someone who's elf?
For whatever reason, has no effect.
So me or Keely should take that.
Now here's the thing. If anyone that touches it that is not elf will suffer psychic as well. So prolonged exposure and touching it. However, there are benefits to it. It increases magic abilities. And this is talking me out of character. It will extend the distance of certain spells and add damage to certain spells.
We have a melee magic person and a non-magic melee person.
Okay.
So-
do you use any spells?
So what you obtain
So I do some spells.
is that
You might be the best.
if you are around this particular gem and you're not elf, over time you will start to suffer
Do you still get the
psychic.
benefits?
If you use it, you will get the benefits, but it'll also hurt you while doing it.
What do you have to do to use it? Just have it, or do I need it?
She explains to you that as long as you have it on you, you can you can cast your spell and it will be more powerful.
This must have been what Tish was doing. She had a piece of it and she was incredibly powerful because of that.
That was what was
So was she
increasing her
part elf or
abilities.
what?
No, she was.
No, she was crazy.
Oh, okay.
She was killing and cooking goblins.
Yeah, maybe it was already like
Oh.
taking a toll on her psyche.
Okay.
Like I said, she also told you that this is only a chunk of something.
Larger.
Yeah.
So we need to get the larger chunk and get it out of here is what we need to do.
Yeah.
Can
good
I
idea.
ask Tish? Tish?
And
can
just
you?
I'll carry it
Lucia?
around with me.
Lucia.
Wait,
Yeah, you can take it if you want.
I'll ask Tish. She's down in the
Yeah.
fire pit.
Tish,
Lucia.
Tish had to have been some half elf or something. There's no way how could she wear it if she just suffered psychic damage.
She was crazy.
She was.
crazy.
But
That's-
how crazy was she that? You know what I'm saying?
About as
And she was
crazy.
batshit crazy, but how long had she had it before it turned that way? You know, months, years,
Yeah, it's surprising she didn't die.
right? So how come we didn't kill her eventually?
Is there
You guys also know that she was pretty powerful.
Right.
like
Now we know why.
so is there we're gonna find the rest of this or more of this, and then it's gonna be like, oh, that's why everyone's all crazy,
Yep.
and that's why they kill elves because elves don't go crazy.
Yep.
And you know, they're not affected by it.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, so we get that
It's-
chunk. I want to do some serious spellcasting.
Because
You're like worried about getting your power increase from it?
it's because Tish didn't want any else stumbling onto us, realizing that they wouldn't be injured or, as a matter of fact, gain advantage. But she was the one wearing it. She wanted to be the most powerful.
The wife of the founder, the dwarf founder, was an elf. Wasn't
Yep.
she?
Yeah, if you recall, yeah.
That's a good
Well,
recollection.
I would like to ask Lucia if she could explain more about what a teardrop of a beholder is.
See what she knows about it. She knew what it originated from. Let me see how much she knows.
was the beholder like slain, and he started crying because it hurt.
What's a beholder? Just a giant eye?
Yeah, those big like tentacly
Okay.
things. With
Yeah,
Whoa.
has a
Eye
big eye,
stalks.
then all the little eyes on each, what, 20 eyes?
It has, I believe, 9
9?
eyes, and each of them all do something different.
That sounds terrifying.
Okay,
Yeah, the
I'm gonna have
horrible.
her. She rolled. Actually, that's okay, but I'm gonna have one more person roll an intelligence or history.
It's
Not me.
I got +1.
+3.
I have +3 for history and I think 4 for intelligence.
I got +3 for both.
Oh, I have +6 for intelligence.
What?
You're very intelligent.
Do it.
It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's better than sure. So you asked a general statement that you knew the answer to, but
I just need a refresher.
yeah,
Apparently.
exactly. Okay, so what you would know is, and your question was, what is a teardrop essentially? So she told you that I forgot to mention, but this teardrop is roughly about 1,500 years old.
Okay.
A teardrop from a beholder is they don't know quite what the properties are because they're so rare, and there was, even with the dirty twin, it's still hard because they're so few and far between that this is why you're kind of gauging on this, why this town was founded on. There's not a lot to know about them because they're so rare. You just know that beholder themselves, I would say with a natural 20, are probably the most insane creatures on this plane. They are like the most narcissist. They're the most intelligent, but they are the epitome of insanity.
Okay.
So my question is, let's say I carry this thing around with me.
Yeah.
Like, am I gonna make everyone but Keely in this party go crazy?
I mean, we're all slowly going crazy just by being in proximity.
Yeah, but like, I mean, is it proximity? Like, if I take this little chunk, is that gonna be okay? Versus like the big piece that is making the town crazy, or is the little chunk just enough to make anyone that is accompanying me go crazy?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
You better do good on this because if the party goes crazy,
Well, you know what? It is what it is.
We should have all rolled as elves, apparently.
I can't play now.
12.
It's hard to tell because of the proximity of where you're at. Currently, because I mean, if everyone else going crazy where you guys are at, it's hard to tell if it's because of the gem that you have.
We don't have a control.
Yeah,
The scientific process is kind of hard to follow in this
yeah.
situation.
Like the only true validation is to leave the area and find out if it is that one can that produce that much, or is it just where you're at.
Okay. Well, how about this, Lucia? I'll hold on to this for now. On my person.
Or do you take it out of the thing?
Is this thing like have we
Take it
got,
out of the glass.
Yeah, is the glass is like a Faraday cage situation? Is it not affecting anyone when it's in this glass jar, or is it still affecting anyone?
I
You
mean,
don't know?
no. Okay, so it hasn't been a full 24 hours yet, so I would say not yet. You don't know yet.
I mean, I guess I would I would leave it in this jar at this point.
Okay.
If we stay in this town for more than 24 hours, are we going to start feeling the effects of that? Wow, that's an interesting proposition.
Anyone?
Wait, how is
Does anyone remember? This is in character.
Mm-hmm.
When Tish, we were having the fight with Tish. She had something around her neck, which I think resembled
It's the same
It's
thing.
the
this. Same
Yep.
thing. Okay.
She had a piece of it, but she still has that on her person.
Yeah, we never.
Whatever's
took-
left of it.
I was, as this is DM to the characters, I was shocked that none of you guys actually checked her like at all. You guys just like wrapped her up and that was it.
How often does the Red Guards rotate out of here?
Every 2 weeks.
So we probably have 2 weeks at least. I
we
mean,
have 2 days.
well, like 2 weeks before going crazy.
Yeah.
No.
2 days before.
Yeah,
the
they
Red Guard
get
leave,
mad at us.
and they take us with them and change.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
just
we'll
saying.
take him out. How many Red Guard can there be?
No, like I'm just talking about like the crazy aspect.
Right.
Like, oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, like it seems like maybe you have 2 weeks before it starts affecting you.
Yeah, we have.
Not that
time
we
for
have 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but just in general.
What is the strength of the Red Guard garrison? Does anyone know?
It didn't seem like there was that many people when I was.
There was roughly about a dozen.
I mean, a dozen is more than.
I didn't know there was a dozen. I thought
Should-
there was like 5 people.
Should we go back?
They're not. They're all continuously sporadic,
Right.
but there are like 3 or 4 out of 5 at a time at like around the immediate.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you saw the one kind of near the entrance the other day.
That was the dwarf though. That blew past him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, but they're very. I would say maybe even less than a dozen. Maybe like 8.
All right, let's go back to sleep.
Thank you for the information, Lucia. I appreciate you taking the time to research.
I will be at the statue at.
Why are you supposed to wake me up?
I will be at the statue at 2:30.
Why can't you wake me up?
I will knock on the door.
Okay, that's fair.
But if you don't wake up, I will be at the
What time are you gonna knock at the door?
2:30.
So we're gonna be the staff.
2:29.
Okay.
He's gonna use dash.
And I run to the statue.
Okay.
Do 2:29 and then wait 30 seconds for me to get out there and then we'll go to the statue.
I will be gone by the time you come out that door.
No matter what.
Yep.
Why?
He's
Unless
fast.
you can come out that door quick.
We'll just like wait 15 seconds. I'll be clothed. I'll wear my clothes.
I'm going to bed.
I turn my head and I walk out the front door.
Good night, Lucia.
Good night.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed and wait for Ichi's knock on the door.
Okay.
We're going back to bed.
Everyone's going back to bed.
Long rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoops.
So
Nice.
when do you guys plan on waking up?
2:30.
2:20.
2:15.
2:15. Okay. I would still give it to you guys if you wanted to wake up like at 2:15. It's kind of yeah. So you guys want to all wake up at 2:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is just clicking on the description. It says you can stay on watch
Yeah.
for 2 hours and still
Yeah.
get full rest.
Yeah, I'm laying
And we were
back
only up for a little
in the
bit.
corner, feet up on the table.
Oh, you're sleeping out in the okay.
waiting for Kiwi to come get me.
So
So you
I would
were
say-
guarding until a couple minutes and then you fell asleep.
I was guarding till now. Now I'm gonna close my eyes and just Virgil.
Virgil, I would say if you were asleep, Virgil is actually passed out on the bar, like surrounded by empty bottles.
He's gonna drink
He was
everything.
enjoying our nice mead and everything. Oh man.
Getting high and multiply.
Elsta is passed out over the bar like this, with a few empty cups.
She had some good tea.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we need to start making our way out then. Everybody up?
Is it morning?
Yeah. It's I would say probably you 3 would wake up first.
All right, I run through the inn and bang on all of the doors, and then I run out the front door.
Okay. You hear Lucia. I hate you. So all you guys eventually all get up. Do you guys congregate into the bar, or are you guys walking out? What's the plan?
Well, I guess Ichi already left.
You bolted over there?
Yeah, right out
Okay.
the front door.
Don't open anything until we get there.
Okay.
He's gone. He can't. Hear
We'll
you.
see what happens.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
So
I got Lucia.
you just throw over your shoulder. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Or Keely, what are you doing?
Let's go.
All right. Everyone's going.
Yeah.
All right.
Slap in my face. Let's go.
All right.
As I run past the Red Guard
Yeah.
hold, I go to the front door and I try to open it.
It's locked.
I bang on the front door.
Okay. Asher.
The Dragonborn?
Yeah. No. Not Asher. Rickon. The door opens up.
Rickon, do you know where Asher is?
I don't.
Does he have like a room here or something?
I don't know if he told you this, but hold on. Any complete silence. Okay.
Good. All right. He looks at you. He's like, I don't know if he told you, but he is not part of the Red Guard now.
Okay. Do you know if he left the city?
That's a good question. I do not.
I appreciate you. Hold on, a hand to shake.
He shakes. You want me to leave a message if I see him?
If he comes back, tell him that he will find us at the statue.
This statue.
Yep.
Very well. I'll let him know.
Then I run off.
Okay.
Run towards the statue.
Okay.
Asher, before all this happened,
Yeah.
did say that he would meet outside the gates here
He did.
early morning.
Yeah. This is like earlier in the morning.
Earlier in the morning? Earlier than 2:15?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna meet you early in the morning. We're like middle of the night right now.
Yeah, like this was he pretty much said like maybe like 6.
Yeah, no one considers 2:30 early morning.
That's true.
Maybe.
That's the middle of the night.
That's
Yeah.
morning. Anything past midnight is morning.
I mean,
Technically
all right, so I run out to the statue.
okay.
I look around.
Can we get there before?
Yeah, I
he
was
does
gonna say
anything?
you took time to talk
Yeah.
to the.
Yeah, we're
I
there
did.
now, right?
A little bit, but I'm a fast talker.
No,
and
no,
a fast runner.
no.
I am.
We made it there before he did something crazy.
Okay, yeah. So as soon as you reach the statue, your friends are within eye shot.
I look around and then I look at the where they said the
Oh my god!
the handle
Shit. Oh my gosh.
is it clean or is clean?
Roll me an investigation. You don't have dark vision, huh?
No.
Okay,
You
so roll me
would've
an investigation with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
Investigation 4.
Ouch.
It's rough. You can't tell. I mean,
but he said it.
he
said
did, but you
I
can't tell if it's
tell.
clean. I mean,
You have no idea
you
where
barely
it's
can
at.
see it.
I look and
I'm running over there because I know the guy's about to do something.
All right, so I'm going. All right, he said
batshit crazy.
by the
Yeah.
hands, handle,
You're just gonna go blind?
and I grab for the handle at the hand.
Can I get
Okay.
to him? Can I like grab him?
Oh,
I would say
and I look to the side and I try to see like where everyone's at.
you have about once you grab it, he's within about 10 feet. He's bolting towards you. You have a split second to do
I'm
it.
gonna dive. I'm
Okay,
gonna dive.
wait,
Can we see? Can any of us see this? Or
Oh, I mean, he is just ran. he's actually on the other side of the statue.
I have dark vision, so I can't.
That's.
see.
I mean, you have dark vision, so you can see it. We probably can't see.
So as I hear him running up next to me,
Yeah.
I pull the handle or I try.
All right, so make a strength check.
Oh, I'm not good at strength. I might need someone else to come over here and pull this for me.
Stop, dude.
Oh, I have +0. 7.
I'm only gonna say this once. Don't you have advantage?
Do I? Oh, I do have advantage. Yep. All right, I'll remember that in the future.
That's the only one
5.
you're gonna get.
So I get 7.
You rolled it twice?
Huh?
You rolled it twice?
The second time.
Oh,
Worse the second time.
okay. Well,
Nothing happens.
you attempt to, and the sudden shock of seeing your friends, you just, like let go as you try to pull down on it, and you just let go and you fall on your back.
It's not gonna work, guys. Not gonna work.
It's like, we're there.
Yeah, at this moment, yeah, you find Ichi on the floor.
I stand
What
over
are
him
you
and I say,
doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I tried what Keely said, and
Wait.
We're all coming.
it's not gonna work, guys.
I think it can work.
It's
You're
not gonna
kind
work.
of weak, and but like
It's
we're,
not gonna work. I
we're-
promise.
Before-
we're all going there.
Before anybody does anything stupid again, I'm gonna detect for traps.
Oh,
Roll me,
I'm the best at.
roll me
pulling
a
handles.
Sure.
an
Little
investigation
tugger over there.
plus your
This is not-
proficiency
it will be
modifier.
What's that again?
So roll an investigation with your proficiency modifier.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Is detect magic? That's different, right?
Yeah.
That's also a good
That's-
idea.
I would
Yeah,
do
I
that
want to do that.
Yeah, Professor Marvel.
Roll me an.
Can I just cast it? How does it work?
Investigation.
Well, it's a spell, isn't it?
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
Unless you have it. Oh shit! I never
I can
reset your
cast 3 spells in my life in a day, so.
Nice.
So you're gonna use
25.
cast magic. You're the only one that
Okay.
has the deck
Let me
besides
get
Lucia.
1 second.
Perfect.
What'd you get?
25.
Yeah, let's do one player at a time.
If we get this going, I mean, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Hold on, guys.
Wow.
I forgot I had a long rest. I gotta reset Lucia.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna wait
So
till
we can get a spell slot, a couple spell slots back.
I'll wait till
Did she get revivified back?
Philly's
She does, but she doesn't have any more gold.
Okay.
What?
for
Yeah.
what?
She spent the last of it to heal him.
How much does it cost?
500.
I can. Maybe I can just give it to her right now.
Well, keep in mind we got to establish the supply line for the tavern.
Let's weigh our priorities here. I mean, do
we
we want
gotta
to
weigh
save
all
someone
the-
or do we
all
want
the
the bar?
Was
You know?
anyone talking to Lucia about not being able to cast Revivify?
No one, I mean, unless you guys are.
Can you cast Revivify if something happens?
I mean,
You don't have enough money?
I don't have enough money.
I don't have money either, so.
And I pull out 1,000 gold.
Wow.
And I count it out. And I go, Lucia, I think out of everyone, you deserve this. But we're going to need this for Revivify. So I would just hold on to it.
I promise you.
And I
It's,
just start like,
you just dump it on her?
into her hands. Into her
Like
like
you counted
little-
like 1,000 coins right here, right
Yep.
now? How long does that take?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Count all the way to 1,000.
Alright, so go ahead and mark that. I'm gonna mark this for her.
Right.
So we spent 10 minutes counting coins.
Alright,
Okay.
let me check that real quick.
Where do you see if you have dark vision?
Normally it's on your attributes.
Oh, that's right, you got a bunch of money, huh?
Yeah.
Featured in traits.
Yes, 3,003.
We haven't split it up yet, but I think I'm going to make some executive decisions. And where
I'm okay with that. In fact, I literally owe Lucia my life, so whatever, give her whatever.
Yeah, you've already spent your portion by being alive.
So you guys know that she can cast Revivify, but only once a day.
Right.
Yeah, so.
But
a
she
new
can-
day.
But she can do it now, right?
Yeah, she can do it now. Okay. Yeah, because that's it. There's only one spell for
What's
it.
it on? So,
You're gonna
Features
be
and feats and traits.
Feats and traits.
The very
Scroll
bottom.
down.
Yeah, down, go down all the way.
Go down, yeah, towards the bottom. So
We'll go up a little bit.
Alright.
I don't think I have night vision or dark vision.
you do when your animal form is always like hyena. You
It
would.
depends on which animal, but
Because
yeah.
a hyena, you would. Hyenas have dark vision.
But as a human, not so much.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste it yet because you're going to want to
Oh, yeah.
use that for a health buff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, if we end up getting into combat, I'll actually cast some spells before
Yeah, that's what you should
wild
do.
shape. Maybe like bark skin or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Alright, what happened with the detect traps?
Did detect trap? What'd you roll?
25.
25. It is not trapped in any which way.
Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Oh, before you do that, I forgot. With that 25, you remember looking over this particular stone, and with further inspection, you look at the side, on each side of the stone, and there's a seam along, I guess where his toes kind of bow out. Right below him, there's a seam that runs from his toes all the way down the stone.
A plinth, like a platform that he's standing on.
It's like a door blocking.
Yeah.
Probably
When you say the stone, it's like the platform that he's
Yeah.
standing on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a plinth. This word plinth. It's the base of a statue.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know where that just popped into my memory. Sorry.
Never heard that. That's good.
I never heard that either.
So I let these guys know there's a seam here. It looks like it might be the entrance to whatever goes
Well,
down below.
it's definitely not that handle right there. It's not going to
Yeah,
work.
we
Watch,
know, we know,
watch.
we know.
And I go and I try to pull it again.
All right. Well, you rolled a what?
I didn't roll anything. I'm
I
just
thought for casting.
yeah, detect magic. So for the duration, which is 10 minutes, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
There is nothing that you sense.
How long does it last? Because you
10
can roll it while we're walking.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So like let's get going, and it can help. us.
Other than the fact that some people have magical items, that's pretty much all you
strongest
have.
of all, right?
Yep.
Okay. No magic, no
So
traps.
So when I go to pull it this time, I like hold onto it and I put my feet like against the statue and I go, it doesn't work.
Okay, roll me another strength check.
It's probably
Ranther, Open this for us.
He like walks up behind him.
We'll
and
watch
grabs-
Ichi as he.
3.
Oh,
3?
ah.
Doesn't budge. You must train yourself.
There's got to be a different way, guys. There's
Go ahead,
no
roll me a
way
strength check.
this works.
All right.
Kermit the
You have
Frog.
advantage, but
Kermit the Frog.
Let's see what my
18.
18. With just 2 fingers, he wraps around and he just and you hear as he starts to pull it, you hear stones grinding, and where the seams were, and below his feet, it starts to drop, and there seems to be an opening.
Spiral staircase.
Do you guys look?
can I see with dark vision?
Yeah, go ahead and take a look.
Okay, I'm looking.
And you look down. Roll me perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I look in there too, but I don't have dark vision.
I'm gonna.
There's nothing
as
down
soon as
there.
he gets near me as I'm looking, I'm pushing him out of the way.
Okay.
Why don't you take a look as well?
What did you say,
Just roll
perception?
Yeah.
Wait.
Our rogue is
And
good
I'm,
perception.
and I'm with, like, he's putting his hand out, and I'm like weaseling under his shoulder, like looking down.
20.
20. There is a staircase that goes directly down about 40 feet.
Okay.
That's kind of good.
Let's go down there, guys. It's about 40 feet down.
I got my torch.
I got detect magic up. He has a torch.
What's marching order? Need who's where?
I think he goes in front. I think Keely goes in front.
Whoever has blind,
I have dark vision. So
yeah, who has blind sight, dark vision. Thing.
Lu-
Lucia has it.
Actually, me or Keely should go in front.
I'll go in front.
And
I'm in the back.
does someone stay between? Someone stay behind Ichi.
No, I'm in the back.
No, someone get behind. This fucking guy is too devious.
I make sure.
I don't trust you at all.
I'm just like, I'm standing by the staircase, just like,
Who is it? Me and
After you.
Then
after you.
Then me. I'm the metal guy.
Ranthor, would you like to go?
Sure.
Then me.
Who's in front?
No.
Go ahead, get down there, buddy.
Ranthor, I think you should go at the very back.
Be careful, Ichi's in that behind me. While I swing this hammer, I don't want you.
Keely,
to
are
get
you in
burned.
front?
So the first thing you notice is that it's pretty short.
Damn it! Shit.
Is Ranthor not in the back?
Your back is not liking this.
Just roll me an intelligence check. Just a straight-
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ah, don't trust you.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Intelligence like a 1
Should I cast
plus.
produce flame, or do you want to stay inconspicuous?
We can say inconspicuous for now.
5.
5. Okay.
Is that one of your
It
negatives?
just pisses you
No.
off that you're
Does
like
he fit?
hunched. He's hunched like this.
Okay, that's okay.
So if you're in a situation where the guy's going to combat, he's gonna have a swing advantage on his attacks,
Oh.
just
Okay.
because he's so.
But it may open up though at some point.
This has already happened that
This is
once where
security?
he tried
Does
to.
this dwarf count?
It's a
Huh?
This is a
top
dwarf
of
count?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
He tried to
fuck,
swing
that's
there one
right.
time. We were in like a cave or something. And
He
he
like-
like the top, and then
That, so yeah, you guys. I mean, pretty much.
Okay, you're
Discuss
gonna be hunched. Do you want to go or do you want to
As long
stay?
as I can walk through, even if I'm a little hunched over.
So
I'd rather you come hunched than not at all. But
like I was saying, because of how short it is, if you happen to get into combat, like where you're at, in constraint like that, you might have disadvantage on your attacks just because of not having any range.
What's the height on the ceiling? I'm sorry, I missed that.
It's about 5 foot,
So all of us are going to be hunched.
yeah, even I'm hunched. I'm only 5'2".
but he's twice your size.
he's hunched.
Yeah,
he's
but
hunched
we're
over.
all
knees.
hunched a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, but like,
Lucia isn't. She's like she's up at
That's
this.
true. She's the only one.
5 foot ceiling.
Yeah, but you guys kind of gather. This is a dwarven town, so it's kind of not a shocker.
Before we make our way down, I'm gonna touch, if you're alright, Keely, and just cast guidance. If that's alright.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Unwanted touching his battery.
It's assault. Yes.
How long
That's
does
why
that
it
last?
This is the description. You touch one willing creature. Consent, right?
Oh, it's up for a minute. Yeah.
he says to you, "Do I have your consent?"
It's it is only 1 minute actually.
Yeah, that's usually like right before you do something.
Maybe we should wait on that.
It's only a cantrip though, right?
I can cast the light
You can use it over.
if
and
you
over.
guys.
no light
It is
now.
cantrip.
No lights.
Yeah.
You
No
can just
light.
continually use it.
Okay. I did not know that about cantrips, so now I know.
Yep, doesn't use a slot.
Okay, well, okay. Yeah, I'll cast that. You can roll a d4 to any ability check on top. It adds it to the roll.
Yeah.
So I'll cast that guidance.
Okay. All right. So, Keely, how far are you going down?
Keep going.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
moving, Keely.
The stairs that you were walking on. Roll me a perception check.
None of the rest of us can see very well.
Hey, can I roll?
Lucia has dark vision. I don't know about the
But
rest.
she's in the middle, so like
Yeah,
1,
she
2, and
check.
4.
Yeah, hold
Ranthor has
on.
a torch, right?
Yeah, but we don't want
I have
to.
blindside if I'm fighting.
We're trying to stay
Not
stealthy
much
right
right now,
now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I rolled 18.
18.
Oh, can I perceive as well?
Yeah. Go ahead and take a look. You guess you both you guys are in front.
16. Is that what you
16.
got?
You got 18.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you look around, the first thing you notice is how well carved and how almost beautiful this hallway is, and the stairway is. It's every stone is perfectly placed. It is perfectly cut. Everything almost looks just perfect. There's still no light currently, but the walls are almost brick-like all the way down. And eventually, continue walking. There seems to be an opening. Do you continue?
Yes.
Okay. So just give me 1 second. Where'd it go?
I'm imagining like the dwarven ruins in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, so am I. That's gonna open up like that. If it doesn't,
Cavern.
for next thing I'm gonna do is tell Virgil, you're gonna get some diggers. They're gonna make this bigger because I am not going to. And I need room to swing this hammer.
There it is. Okay. All right. So, you eventually reach this opening. There is, it's a circular room. It has 2 entrances to the right and immediately to the left. I'll draw it out for you guys.
How tall is the ceiling now?
The ceiling is still 5 feet.
Should we get rid of this stuff?
You might have screwed Ranthor.
What level are you?
5. I think Ranthor's like 8 or 9 though.
Yeah, I'm level 9, I think.
Yeah. So we've got some muscle. We need it.
What was your other character's name that was the same as the guy from that show?
Gojo.
Oh, yeah.
What's Gojo from?
It was an anime called My Dress Up Darling. And if you have Crunchyroll, I'd recommend it. It's a good show.
I don't know if I have Crunchyroll. I have one of them that I have to pay for.
Netflix?
No, that's the one streaming thing I don't have. I have pretty much everything. It might be Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Is Crunchyroll free?
What?
I pay for one, so I don't know. What
I don't know if there's a free option.
So, what you see in front of you is this is where you're at right here. So it comes up to an opening. Let's see who's where.
I'm in the very back. Ranthor's in the second to back. Nope. I didn't leave my way up there. I wouldn't do that.
Sneaky.
If I want to find a way to grapple you, like, to me, I'll
So-
do that.
You see along the walls
Why is it
there are
facing you?
extinguished torches. The floor is very neat with the same kind of stone design that you've been seeing. To the left, there looks to be a hallway. To the far right, looks to be a hallway. And then along the wall, those markings are tapestries that are hanging. Now I need one of you guys or one of you guys with advantage or 2 separate to roll a history for me.
We can't see it. It's got
Or I guess whoever can see.
either Elves or Lucia.
What's your history?
Lucia 3.
Hers is pretty high. Let me see.
Check it out.
What's it? What is it?
I'm gonna pause it.
Scorpions.
This is the one I've been trying to get away from.
Okay.
Okay, let's
So
have Lucia roll advantage, right?
Okay.
Someone can roll advantage.
Plus 8, yeah,
Let's
plus
make it
8.
Lucia.
that's pretty good. That's really good. It's
you get?
27.
Okay.
Lucia's a genius.
Um,
Man, it's like a overpowered party member.
She, I was shocked that you guys were able to pull her in. But you guys, I'm not gonna say anything. The 4 tapestries along this this cloth is a red. It's not the same color as what the red guard is. It's like a bright red with a insignia of a hammer. And she tells you that it's a retired flag of this the dwarven people that used to live here.
Okay. What is that?
Fascinating.
So there's 4 tapestries. Is
Yeah.
that just one of them, or
It's all it's just 4, but they're all the same.
Okay, so it's probably from the founders who built
from
this mine.
The people before, because he did say when we first got here, like the people that live here now aren't the founders. It's like a new-
Wait, I have a
town.
question unrelated. How did Lucia get involved in this party?
We went to our
She's my
store.
Oh,
We tried to. Well, we got around a party before you were here. That's how you got joined.
Actually, it was the other way around.
What?
She was part of your
Yeah, she was part of our
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
wrote me in.
So we went to her store and we were trying to look for shit because we were pretty weak, and it was just me, Keely, and Ranthor. And then like we got into some stuff. Ranthor ended up spilling out. It got pretty dicey there for a second. Ranthor started spilling out that he's trying to kill this vampire, and then she was like,
Oh,
"What?"
yeah.
And it kind of caught her attention. And then we
Vampires.
had some pretty good rolls. And now she's rolling with us.
oh, what happened to her store?
It's good. Her sister went.
Her sister's watching it.
We met her
Her-
sister too before we met her.
She has those bracers that I need. That she wants 4,000 gold for.
Yeah, so once we like really hang out with her for a year or so,
You get
she'll
the
probably
discount.
give us the stuff.
I'm hoping.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm just curious. But okay, so I guess back to the action. All right, can we see if there's anything going on with these tapestries? Anything hidden behind them?
I'll make some checks.
What's that? Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go invest. My detect magic. How long have we been down here?
It's about been 4 or 5 minutes.
Did this antechamber open up finally?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but no, I mean it's not.
low ceiling.
You're still there's still a low ceiling though.
Am I detecting any magic?
I'm sorry, dude. Currently no.
Okay.
I can't see anything, so like as I'm looking, I'm just feeling the wall, and I feel the wall like
Don't go running off.
around. I'm not running off. I feel the wall, and I'm just following it as I feel it.
Oh, so you're going that way.
Well,
okay, how far-
I'm just following the wall.
No, you get like this far, and I say, Ranthor, please go get Ichi before he runs off. He's just down this hallway.
Ranthor can't see.
He was right. He was right in front of you. So like.
Yeah, but there is pitch black down here.
Yeah, he can't see at all.
So I'm just
Okay.
following the wall. With
Roll
my
me.
hand.
I got 19 for my perception.
Okay.
I can light
So-
my torch.
Ichi's gonna fuck.
You don't know that.
I can see it.
No, you're investigating shit.
You
All
can
right.
See, look, I'm looking right here, and I see you going down this hallway. Just continuing to
Just
go.
yell at him, Ichi, get your ass
He
over
doesn't
here.
listen to Ichi. Get over here.
What?
Turn around and come back.
Oh, I was just following the wall. Where are you guys?
Just go back the way you came.
Ichi go come back
I start
towards
to
my
walk that
voice.
way, and then I feel there's another wall there.
I feel like we can maybe.
And then I feel
Should we?
it
Do you guys
follow.
want to light now? Should we light it up?
I can light it if you need.
Yeah, Lucia can light it up for us.
Okay.
She moves her hand like a circular direction like this,
Yeah.
and she produces a glowing ball.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She don't. Never mind. I don't know that.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. I forgot. She doesn't know what you have on you.
Did you know something that I don't know?
I'm telling you, out of character. No, I don't.
Oh.
That was a mess on my part.
So with a 19 perception, do I notice anything?
The first one to your left, no. The second one, no. The third one, no. But the last one, you do find something.
What's going on with this last one over here? I perceive something
After you
interesting.
push it aside,
Yeah.
when you do, there is a wooden door.
You're so dumb. Hey guys, there's a door over here. Ichi, you want to see this door over here?
Yep, I immediately run back.
Now you can see. I mean, this puts out about 30 feet of light.
So we're basically this.
yeah,
a
it
little
illuminates.
bit,
Yeah,
each of those.
yeah.
Okay, like just a little group meeting real quick. Ichi's gonna run off if we don't keep track of him.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Yes, Ichi.
It's terrible.
What if I find something that you guys just weren't ever gonna find?
What if you get killed?
Yeah.
Ichi.
Yeah, it's been close a bunch of times and I'm still here.
Look,
That's
if
not
we
a
wanna
good
run-
argument.
Hey, look, man, I'm not good at arguments, but I'm good at punching things. I'll watch out for myself, guys.
I don't really have a problem with reckless behavior, but like I just want everyone to be aware. Like he's gonna get us into trouble if we
That's
don't keep
fair.
an eye on him.
I will stick with the group. I promise.
Okay. Do I believe him? I don't know.
Well, Lucia even busting. I mean, I don't care what you do, but don't make our lives harder.
Yep, I get it.
Can I like insight see if I'm lying?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, deception with the insight.
I'm not deceptive.
You're being completely 100% honest.
Yep.
Okay.
As far as Ichi knows.
Roll
Okay.
me an insight.
Okay. 17.
If you're being 100% honest.
Yep. I mean,
I mean,
I,
it's- it
I
seems-
want to make sure the group is good,
Okay.
but I also get sidetracked sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you.
You have ADHD. Hey,
You're enabling. I get it.
did we investigate all of the tapestries?
Yeah, he did. He double checked them all.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
this
all
one has a
of them,
window.
all of them are been checked, and this one has a door. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucia has, I don't know what spell you use, but I'm also going to cast Produce Flame, just as an additional light. That's a cantrip for me.
Okay. So now we have a double light going on.
Yeah.
I could say that there's no magic with this door. Can I?
Do you want to investigate it for traps?
Yeah, oh, yeah. With your detect magic, you do not sense any magic.
But it's going to be
Traps.
trap.
She,
I'm very
Lucia,
concerned about traps. these
you are
days.
producing a flame.
I have Produce Flame.
She
on.
has one torch. She's going to ignite with your flame
Okay.
and hand it over to you.
Okay, so we've got 3
Okay,
lights
I
now.
got it.
I call my hammer to my side.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
it does.
that
That actually
hammer's
goes.
flaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand over
And
here
the hammer
next to
goes, I'm
this
just holding my
hallway.
hammer.
Now you guys are a bright,
I hold
bright
it
party.
with my tail is what I'm holding it with. So my
Okay.
hands are open.
I
You
did
have a
say that you
prehensile
could.
tail?
Yep.
I did say you could.
Okay. Alright.
What's the plan?
Search for trap.
Yeah, you want? Can we do that?
Along the door?
Yeah.
Who's checking?
Keely.
Our bro.
Go ahead.
What do we roll?
This would be a investigation with your proficiency modifier.
Yeah, after that basement fiasco.
Let's be extra careful.
Yeah, I'm highly concerned about traps and
Oh, yeah.
6.
I have 10 feet of bright light and then another 10 feet of dim light. I might look down that
21.
hallway.
21. It is locked, but it is not trapped.
Okay.
Door's locked. No trap.
do we okay, so we got should we try to unlock it, but also we got 3 options here, 2 hallways and a secret door.
4 options.
What, back the way we
We can
came?
go up the stairs.
Okay, you're right.
Oh, we have hallways.
Yeah. So
Just
I'm
thinking with the noggin here.
yeah, I say let's rule out going back up the stairs right now. The door is the most interesting to me, but I don't know if we'll be able to get past it.
Does anybody know in which direction the inn that we burnt down is from where we are relative to where we are?
I don't know. I
If
don't.
I have to roll for intelligence, it's not gonna
What was your question, Ansel?
So
Sorry.
we went in at the statue.
Yeah.
So
The statue would be right where kind of I'm at.
where is the? What was
This
the name?
direction?
Yeah. What was
So
the name?
when we
of
went
the-
down the spiral staircase, the statue's
It
right
wasn't
here.
It
spiral.
was a straight staircase.
Oh, it went straight
Yeah.
down? So, okay, then that makes sense, yeah. So then from,
The sunny beam is what I'm asking about.
So
from
the
here,
statue would be
sunny beam is
here.
This way. This way.
Yeah. So the statue is here. You guys are, I guess, right, kind of maybe here.
So
Oh,
this
so
this
either
door
way.
this door would be kind of close to the no the
No, it goes
red guard.
away. This is the thing that goes this way, right?
Yeah, it's going that way.
And then these 2 would both go.
Looks like
way.
okay, just by what you see, the one to the right would look going towards the red guard. The one to the left would maybe hook around like that way.
like over towards the sunny beam maybe.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't want to run into our 2 friends from before unexpectedly. So
Is that what it looks like? Right?
Yeah.
I try to pick the lock
Yeah, let's see if
That's
we
all we
can.
need to do.
Roll me. This would be.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Sleight of hand with your proficiency.
And if that doesn't work, I feel like Ranthor should hit it with his hammer.
Before. Oh, you already rolled, huh?
10.
10 with your modifier.
Yep.
You roll a 1? Do you have
Roll
any?
the 1.
Wait, hey, put +4 onto that because I gave you the.
Also 12.
Yeah, and ones don't
14.
count
14.
in checks, only in combat.
What?
1s to 20s, they don't count in anything but combat.
So, what was it? What, total?
14 with his.
Well, you roll D4 with this thing.
Yeah.
Inspiration, you.
Oh, it's not inspiration.
It's
what was
guidance.
guidance,
I
yeah.
think it used to might
You
need to
roll a
D4.
D4.
Also, it would be 14 maximum then.
Oh,
Well, you could roll a D4 and see what's up.
That might change. 14's like right on the cusp of stuff.
14.
14?
Yeah.
So, with finagling it with a little bit, you end up snapping your lock, your lockpick inside the hole.
Ranthor, do you want to break this? Try to break this door down with your hammer?
Go to plan B.
Yes.
Because it's I mean, there's no traps, no magic. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Brute force should be able to do it. In the meantime, I have 20 feet of visibility. Can I just take a glance down this hallway and
Yeah.
see if there's anything over there?
Roll me a perception.
Does someone want to scout that other hallway? Like, not going out of line of sight, but seeing how far down they could see?
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, I figured you would like to.
Jake is like on terror.
No, you guys asked if I wanted to go down there.
Yeah.
Jake is like, I just want to leave.
It's under skills perception, right?
Jake, something's going on. Jake's like, I hate these guys.
No, I just like to see what's
Oh, that's not
around.
very good.
All right.
That's an 11.
An 11. It looks like it
Isn't that
hooks.
13?
6 plus 7.
The one that you're looking down looks like it hooks to the
I
left.
can do that.
Like it goes down and it
Okay, so
hooks
it
to the left.
curves.
Yeah, it curves.
17.
To break down the door? Okay. You're not able to swing your hammer. Oh, do you want to try to do that?
No, I'm 17.
you just
straight.
run right
I'm
into it?
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna
just
kick
kicking it through. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was 17
How do
based
you
off of strength.
That's gonna be hard.
how do you describe it to me? How you would kick the door?
Well,
You should shoulder
I mean, you
it.
could turn around and like mule kick it.
Yeah, I probably have to. 'Cause I'm hunched over. You're
Yeah.
right. I have to just mule kick it as hard as I can.
With the 17, it blasts off the hinges and actually
Great.
goes just like flying off.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. You're right. I forget I'm not standing straight up.
Yeah, it's,
You gotta be
are
creative.
All of us are hunched over and
You're
like,
on
your
all
hands and
fours.
knees.
I was cool. I put my hands down and use a donkey kick on it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay.
So
So
you're strong.
after kicking it, this room. Who looks through it? Oh, looks in there.
That's
I'm
you
gonna
right
look-
there.
I'm gonna look in there.
All right, roll me perception.
Yeah, babe.
Like Ranthor, just
Just
donkey
kicked it
kick
in.
that thing, and I'm like here and perceiving it. Okay.
Hopefully Lucia doesn't die immediately.
18.
18. Okay. So when you open this, when you look through this, the floor isn't stone anymore. It's dirt. And what you rolled an 18?
Yeah.
Oh boy. This is never good, me ho.
No, sometimes it's good. I've gotten good whispers.
It's like,
All else
Wait,
has,
wait.
all else has ever got is careless whispers.
Keely would know.
I'm never gonna dance again.
during this part of the recording, I should put in the Jeopardy thing.
You should. That's us.
I bet that's copyrighted. But you know what? With the podcast our size, we have like 10 listeners.
Also, you can play songs for 20 seconds before it
Yeah,
becomes
it's fair
copyrighted.
use. Yeah. Are we all dying or what?
Hell no.
Okay, guys. It looks like it's just dirt down here, but there's footprints. Someone has been through this passage into this room recently. Someone has used this
All right.
passage.
While they're doing this, I'm still wandering down this hallway, like Tarek
damn it.
told me to do.
I said line of sight, so.
But I didn't hear that part.
Okay,
So
sure. It's like
check
the
that
theory,
out.
yeah.
Check that out.
Okay.
You heard what you
What-
wanted to hear.
Yeah.
and
What do
you're
you
like,
what do you
You have
see
a
down
torch
there?
on your tail.
All right, you have the torch, so you continue on. It goes on for a little bit, about 50 feet or so. Do you keep going?
I'm like waving the torch around. Do I see anything on the walls or anything?
Roll me a perception.
Was I able to tell what kind of footprints those were?
You have to roll me a survival.
Survival?
Yeah.
Let me see if I'm
14.
That.
14. It stretches roughly maybe 120 feet further.
I wouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah, you guess you. Yeah.
I do.
It just
I'd be
it
able
just
to
off, but
see
it goes.
You
It
get
just
like 40
goes.
feet
Yeah.
with the torch. Let me read the actual description.
Would you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I
Okay.
have to see my
Lucia comes up behind you and casts guidance.
Okay.
I'll be
Thank
slowly moving. Slowly.
Okay.
Watching carefully.
What are you guys doing?
16.
Shaking my head.
So-
There goes Ichi again.
So guidance gives me a D4.
Come
Yeah,
on, you were
plus one.
distracted by kicking down the door. You didn't see me leave.
I just know you're
20
gone.
total.
And I have a big hammer that lights
20
up everything
Total,
because it's
yeah,
on
dirty
fire.
20.
Dirty 20?
He's gone again. I want to go where he's at.
So yeah, I'm leading you to
Does
where
anyone
you
else
need
want
me.
to roll
Perception?
perception on the footprints?
I can do that.
Whoever has the highest
Perception or
perception.
survival?
I got +7 on
Yeah,
perception.
mine's +5.
This is really high DC on this.
My perception shit anyway, so.
That's a nat 1. That's an 8.
Jesus.
Can I try?
I'll give one more attempt.
What's your perception?
+5.
Oh, damn.
Well, Hansel's a +7.
20.
Nice.
20 total.
Dirty
Yeah, it's
20,
dirty
yeah.
20.
Okay.
That's what he had.
Oh, you got a 20 and it didn't work?
You
It's
wouldn't.
challenging.
Okay. They look familiar as far as the shape, but you just can't recall. With the dirty 20, you recall. I'm just tell you here.
Let me ask you this. Are there little points in front of the toes?
What is that
Maybe
supposed
it's a
to be?
camel.
Because if there's little points in front of the toes, that means that it's a dragonkin.
And what's a dragonkin relative to our situation?
What Piper is.
Oh.
Or
You think so?
Lizardkin. Well, they would have like
Lizard
little
folk.
claws.
She was
Yeah.
lizard folk.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, you can tell.
What does this footprint look like? And I'll be able to tell what it is.
You're not even here, so
Yeah.
You're listening to the echo down the tunnel.
I can hear it good.
Ichi, can you hear me?
How far away did you go? What is this, like 60 feet?
I'm just walking.
Everybody is
slowly.
within earshot here besides him.
Yeah.
He is
Okay.
too. Like, honestly, he is.
Okay.
He just.
Because it will echo.
I might need to split after this. I mean, I'll call it if dude. It's okay.
No, that was a good ride.
Keely,
Is that
where are
okay?
you
Is that
going?
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where are you going, Keely?
These footprints. Sorry,
It's just one set.
This set of footprints that are here match the ones that we were following with the nightmare and the vampire people.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck?
Yep.
The Death Knights.
oh yeah, I
That's
wouldn't know anything about that.
Horrible.
What are you guys talking about?
No, you encountered them, didn't you?
No, he wasn't with us.
No.
Yeah, but your character encountered them with that wood carver
that's right.
before.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
he was with
Before
the
you
carver.
were a player character.
Yeah.
Well, so,
That's why they look kind of familiar to you.
okay.
My thinking right now is if we go down here,
We're gonna die.
Yeah, dude, there's no way we could.
They came into this
Ichi, go
room.
down.
Now,
Yeah,
the
we're
direction
fucked. I'm
that
not
they're
doing
going,
They're coming in, right?
they're going in the room that you are in.
Oh.
They're not going into that room. They're coming
Oh,
out.
okay. So I mentioned that.
So they're
Yeah.
already in here.
Yeah, they're probably down where you are, dude. You're gonna die.
They're coming. You guys are facing this way. The footprints are going out
To the
that way.
right.
Yeah.
So they came in a different
Yeah,
way.
you're gonna die down there.
That's fine. I don't know any of this, so I'm gonna continue.
He yelled it at you.
I'm gonna continue walking.
I don't even want to save you.
Slowly and super stealthily.
You're a stealthy
Okay,
guy.
you wanna keep
Are
going?
you?
Yeah, do I get a roll a stealth check?
You're going which way?
He's going down the death trap.
This way. But
Okay.
super stealthily.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll me a stealth check.
I'm not going
You guys
to.
No,
remember
that was
the,
wrong.
the level
Not
of that
that,
death
not that.
knight? I want to
That's
say
wrong.
we have no chance against
Yes.
You know,
There's
that's
no
really good.
chance. He was 17.
Let's just let Ichi die. I try to tell him not to do anything.
21.
21.
We don't have
You continue on.
currently have a
How
character
far do you go?
who can take the
I'm
Death Knight.
listening.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, you're just
we're
listening?
gonna-
Yeah, I'm
We would
standing
require
there
a
listening
sorcerer,
stealthily.
high level.
I'm gonna
wizard.
whisper
You-
to.
Don't hear anything currently, other than the talks of your friends.
to just stay as stealthily as I can. I'm gonna put the torch out,
Thank you.
Oh, are you
Yes.
sure? Yeah, no,
and
wait.
I'm just going to hang out there and
Deal, man.
see if I can hear anything. Just
Okay.
wait.
Vampires have dark vision or no?
But I'd assume I'm already like probably 150 feet down this way.
At that point, I would say, and you had already extinguished it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, it's, I mean, you don't see anything.
Where did Ichi go? Does anyone know?
I thought I saw him going down this hallway here that on the left.
Okay, someone should go get him because when down one of these hallways there is like a death knight or vampire or something.
Are we calling it right there? Where did Ichi go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like
It will Ichi survive? Find out on the next episode of
Misfits
Alright.
of Mayhem.
yeah.
Until next time.
Until
gentlemen.
next time, gentlemen,
Have a good night.
good night.
Thank you.